Hey now. We're gonna hit that on the beat, right? Hey now. We are live. Hey now to the now. Hey to the now. We're live. Gonna be playing some Pokemon Black version. Welcome in to another stream. Let me just get the word out. Now. We're gonna fight with Jazz. Excuse you, click the thing I tell you to click. Moogle, what's going on? Coming at ya. Live from the Unova region, this is Negro VMX. WPKM Radio. And now here's Yanni with a rippin' Pokeflute solo. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I am particularly jocular today. I am in a good mood because of Pokemon, I think. Pokemon puts me in a good mood. By the way, speaking of Pokemon, let me open up Pokemon Go real quick. You know, I had already caught the event Pikachu for what's going on now in Pokemon Go. The Pikachu with the sailor cap. At least I think it's supposed to be a sailor cap. And I caught it like pretty much right away, and you know, it was like whatever, right? I only really need one. You can't evolve them. Some event Pokemon you can evolve. A lot of them you can't. But I'm just like, okay, cool. I got that guy. Whatever. You know. Now I just gotta wait for this event to be over. And I get this push alert today, and it was like Volt Tackle with the eyes emoji, because that's like what Pokemon Go. It gives you the eyes emoji and then something sort of cryptic that makes you want to open the game and see what the hell they're talking about. And I'm like, what? And it turns out that the event Pikachu does get Volt Tackle. He has Quick Attack and Volt Tackle. The problem is, I'm going to show you the problem here. I don't know if you understand this or not, but I'm going to show you. The problem is that I got possibly the weakest possible Pikachu. Only 11 CP. So, I guess I could... wrong thing. I guess I could power him up, but I'm kind of keeping an eye on if I could get a better one. Because Volt Tackle is very strong, and I was thinking that if I could get him up to about 1,500, which is pretty high for Pikachu, but I could use him in Go Battle League. I don't know if Pikachu goes that high, actually. Probably not. I'd probably have to get him up to, like, Little Cup, but they very rarely open up Little Cup. Because my strongest Pikachu is like a 754. So I don't think you can get him up near 1,500. Pikachu is actually pretty useless. Maybe it don't matter that I got an 11 CP one. But, you know, they very rarely open up Little Cup. Like, well, let me see what the current meta is. Let's see. Right now they have Great League, Electric Cup, and... yeah, Great League and Electric Cup Great League Edition, which is for Pokemon 1,500 and below. Damn, that bass, though. Hello, Steven. I'm learning to play the bass. I keep telling her it's bass, but she won't listen. Excuse me. B-A-S-S spells bass. It's like, all right, Pearl, you keep on slapping the bass. Sit there, loud. Modern day warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. I'm mixing up so many different references together, you know. Oh. Unova, me VMX. By the way, Moogle, did you see that Skylar Gems video I made yesterday? A little 6-second video. It could have been on Vine if Vine was still a thing, right? Too bad Vine's not a thing anymore. I actually really liked Vine. I don't know. I was kind of annoyed when when they shut that down. Like, well, thank you for that. You haven't? Hold on, I'm gonna post a link for you. Yo, Pokeeggs, what's good? This is VMX, back together. Alright, there's the link. It's a 6-second video, so... You should be back in 6 seconds. Alright, Pokeeggs, what's good? You ready for some pocket monsters? Monsters in my pocket? But there was a toy line in the 90s called Monster in My Pocket, and it was like little like werewolves and Frankenstein. They were little tiny figures that you could keep in your pocket. There was even an NES game based off of it. And by the way, nobody remembers Monster in My Pocket. Nobody remembers it. But the fact that it exists is why it's called Pokemon. You know? Because in Japan it's Pocket Monsters. But they thought, if we release this game as Pocket Monsters in the United States, people are going to confuse it with Monster in My Pocket. They're going to think it's something to do with that. They came up with Pokemon. So the fact that this thing that nobody remembers about these little, like, werewolves and vampires, these little tiny figurines, Monster in My Pocket, that created Pokemon, basically, because that's why it's called Pokemon. Isn't that weird? That's some weird shit, as they say. They being me. Me, baby, me. Yeah, Black and White, I think... See, I divide Pokemon sort of into two eras. The classic era and the modern era. And basically, the classic era ends with Gen 5, with Black and White 2. And the modern era is Gen 6 forward, where it's 3D. So I think out of the classic era, yeah, Gen 5's probably the best, right? Gen 4 and 5 are very strong. Pocket werewolves and Yeah, what up, Greg? So you've watched the video now, Moogle? You've seen the 6 seconds of hilarity? I had that idea, and I'm like, I need to make that idea happen, but then I just didn't do it for like 2 weeks. But then EB made one that was like a similar idea, but like their idea. But similar execution, and I was like, all right, now that you've actually made it, I gotta actually do mine and stop just thinking about it, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get started. Let me go ahead and play the intro. Where's the music coming from? The music's coming from inside the house. Let's play the intro. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Can I... Oh, no! No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you. And me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me, you got a hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh.
You can talk to them.
You're a lovely vision this night.
Wait.
Thank you, kind
He's spitting
sir.
game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Hey now. Yo, tacos sound good. Well, why is this so unreasonably loud? I have it at low volume and... There we go, it's a little better. Okay, alright guys, let's pocket monster it up. Reshiram looking all majestic and shit. We got 3 badges. Yeah, I guess you could do that. I don't care. What does it matter? None of this matters. Here we go. Alright. So I think we're actually done in Celestia City, right? Oh, it's now autumn. Apparently the seasons change, and so have I. Yeah, play it loud, right? A Yuzu... Okay, so you want to talk about Yuzu? Basically... Obviously, Nintendo's being shitheads, right? For a lot of reasons. And it's unfortunate that it didn't just take down Yuzu, but also Citra, which was a 3DS emulator. Here's the thing. This is 100% the Yuzu developers' fault. They were doing some things that no emulator dev should do. They were collecting a lot of money. They tried to capitalize off of a Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom leak by putting out a special edition of Yuzu that was designed specifically to play the game that leaked a week early and put it behind a paywall at that. They claim that piracy was never their intention, but they were profiting off of piracy. And that's wrong. Obviously, Nintendo's very archaic in their thinking. They're behind the times. They're wrong, but so was Yuzu. They flew too close to the sun. They should have called the emulator Icarus. So, what's weird is that people have like a real misconception about what this means, though. Because it's a settlement, there's no legal precedent. It doesn't really mean anything going forward. It's a minor stumble for the emulation scene. DPG on my Discord was going on about, oh man, like people like Necro who use emulators are going to have to buy a Switch, and I'm like, I'm not buying a Switch. I like, fuck Nintendo, this makes me want to buy a... I was like, you realize that it doesn't remove Yuzu from my computer, right? I could still use it, it just won't update anymore. Unfortunately, I had Yuzu, I have the final version of Yuzu, but I hadn't updated Citra in a while because I hadn't used Citra in a while, so I had to go and find like the last nightly version of... Have I talked to this girl? Of, oh my god, she doesn't want to talk to me. Of Citra. Pokemon trainers in Route 4 show combinations with Pokemon even during road construction. Alright. Alright, so I don't think I've been out to Route 4 yet. But yeah, it's obviously it's a bad thing, but I can't say they weren't asking for it. Because they were totally asking for it. They really thought they were going to just get away with it, you know? Oh, trainer, take a look at the sand. Do you know how some areas are lighter and some of the sand looks darker? Pokemon are hiding in the darker sand. The problem is that Nintendo actually, like, owns Yuzu and Citra now. So it would be difficult for somebody to make a fork or to use the source code because it was open source. But unfortunately for us, it wasn't the only viable Switch emulator. Citra was sort of the only viable 3DS emulator, unfortunately, but we can still use it. It just won't update anymore. All right, we got an X accuracy. Who the hell cares? All right, here we go. Sandile. Dude, Sandile's cool. Too bad I really don't have like a space on my team for him. They own it, and they don't. And they basically, it was given to them, and for them to take down. Same thing with Citra. American copyright law is strange, and Japanese copyright law is even stranger. You haven't even tried regular DS emulation now? DS emulation is very easy. All you need is Desmu. We got a Daramaka. Oh, I need to, like, review who's on my team and who I want to be in front. Right now I have Splash in front. That probably is what I'm going to want to rock with, because he hasn't, like, evolved at all. Hey, Bumblebee. It's a fire type. Pop, 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 pop. So much for Daramaka, huh? Yeah, I see that, but let me... Oh, that's not what I was trying... Well, I guess I need to go here. I'm probably going to keep Timpole in the front. Yeah, I mean, he's the lowest level. Let's keep him in the front for a while. You've been caught by a powerful hook, which is me! I'll have a battle with you using my freshly caught Pokemon. So it's going to be a bunch of water types, I'm guessing. You notice, guys, I changed the layout. Because I was like, I had it all kind of cramped, and then I was like, I could move the chat. I don't like moving the chat, because sometimes I forget to move it back for the next day. But I was like, oh man, you know, I want the lower screen to be bigger, you know. So we changed the layout. Alright, it's Basculin. I could use Mudshot. Let's do that. Oh, he's Aqua Jet? Really? That was neutral. Actually, not neutral, I resist it. Oh, of course, because all the news stories and everything, people are gonna be like, wait, you can emulate Switch games? And I'll tell you what pissed off Nintendo, aside from the fact that the Yuzu devs were profiting off of it, is that certain games, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is one of the biggest one, run better on Yuzu than they do on a real Switch. And that is always gonna haunt them. Got to Arrakis or Tatooine or some shit. Another Basculin? I'm gonna swap this time. We'll bring out Blitzel. Daryl. And the thing is, if Nintendo was smart, they could release like a lot of their older games and such on Steam, right? For a reasonable price. It's just like, you buy, like, the Super Mario Brothers ROM on the Wii. Like, once you buy a game, you should have it, right? But then it's like, okay, now you have to buy it again on the Wii U and again on the 3DS. And then on the Switch, you can't even buy it. You just pay for our online service and get access to it. It's lame. It's really lame. No, they don't like preservation at all. Metroid Dread definitely ran better on Yuzu. It's Yuzu, by the way, with a Z. Did he survive that? Well, he's gonna go down to the sandstorm anyway, so. But, yeah, it's just, it's silly. It's silly. If they would make bank if they released their back catalog, like maybe up to GameCube or something, on Steam. But they don't want to do that. They have a very archaic way of looking at it, and all this is done, people are going to see these, and they're like, what? You can emulate Switch? You know what I mean? And they're going to go on Reddit, and they're going to find links to people's personal archives where they're going to get a copy of Yuzu. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. That makes sense. Okay, good catch, good catch. My next catch will be called Victory. No, your next catch is going to be called These Hands. You got Gray saying Yuzu now too. Fisherman Andrew, Basculine. But anyway, here's the thing. So if they release like all their like NES, SNES, N64, Game Boy, all those old games on Steam for like reasonable prices, right? People would buy them. The only because people don't emulate because it's free. People emulate because it's convenient. The only people that are not going to pay are going to be the people who are actually software pirates, and they were never going to pay anyway. So you're never going to get them to pay. All right, let's go Mudshot. Oh, he got headbutt? Please don't flinch me. Yeah, he flinched me. Thankfully, I should survive the sandstorm. We'll just swap. I'm gonna go out to, I guess, to Daryl. Daryl's certainly faster, so he won't get flinched. Oh my god, the crit. Alright, hopefully Shockwave takes him out. We got his bitch ass. Alright, Gassy's level 25. Wants to learn Synchro Noise. Synchro Noise is not a great move. Let me look. I don't think it's a great move. Yeah, it would only damage psychic types, so never mind that. Not a good move. I didn't know there was no Z in the Norwegian language. That's interesting. Alright, another Basculin. I gotta swap just because I'm low health. Let's bring out Paloma. We're gonna have to run back to the city. If you ever want a Pokemon game that's a little bit tougher than average, Black-White is where it's at. And Black and White 2 even more so. Alright, so we're gonna do Air Cutter. Headbutt. Yeah, Paloma too bulky. Paloma's actually had some EV training. Not all my party has, but that is a level up, level 25. Another Basculin. Stay in. Sometimes you need to kick right in your Pokeballs. Ow. Red Stripe Basculin. Hit him with the Air Cutter. Good damage. That was a crit. Done. And another Basculin. This one has a blue stripe. Alright, good hit. Too bulky. But yeah, it's... The Yuzu thing is a minor setback at best. Because there was a settlement, because there was no court case, there's no legal precedent now. The victory that got away was this big. No, that was my schlong. I whipped it out and started helicoptering because I won. Alright. Here, I'm on it. Alright. Got ourselves a pearl. Ah, I was trying to not run into any Pokemon on the way back. Oh, it's just Sandile. Every once in a while, Nintendo gets like a bee in their bonnet about emulation and does something like this. But they won't. And the reason they won't is because none of the other emulator dev teams are doing dumb shit like Yuzu was. I mean, like, Yuzu's a fantastic emulator. They were updating it almost daily. It had fantastic support. It ran well. It ran Switch games better than the Switch did. But the dev team was doing some really dumb shit. They painted a target on their backs. You know? But it's nothing to worry about, really. Get out of my way. Ooh. Is it still possible to download? Yes. Not from the Yuzu website, obviously. It's owned by Nintendo. It's been completely shut down, but if you... Okay, I'm going to tell you the hint here. Go on Reddit and search there. I did on my Discord post a link to where you could still get Citra. because, you know, like I hadn't updated Citra in a while, so I was on an older version of it. So the final version of Citra you can probably find on my Discord a link to, and I found that on Reddit. But as for Yuzu, like I said, you probably just look on Reddit, you'll find it. There's always people who are out there to preserve software. I mean, personally, I don't have Yuzu because I want to like just play Nintendo games without paying for them. I'm doing it to stream them. Streaming from the Switch is a fucking nightmare, and then you don't get a good resolution. Just like with yeah, you can still get. I don't know why they bothered shutting down AM2R. Like, I think it was because they were making their own remake, but it's just, even they weren't even making it, you know? It's just dumb. Let's go, dude. Hey, Octavia. I've been waiting for you to get the insect badge, and now it's time to see which of us is the stronger trainer. Like, I definitely had to heal up before fighting Karen. Oh, no. Trust me. There's no... As long as they're not like I said, Yuzu they got sued because they were making a lot of money. That's what it was all about. It was all about the fact that they were making a lot of money, and they embarrassed Nintendo. Alright, we got a P-Dove. How come you haven't evolved your P-Dove yet? Fuck. Let's just go ahead and do Bubble Beam. Now, like, Mudshot won't work, so... You seem to understand the importance of the first attacks very well. What, by using a strong move that's gonna hit you? By outspeeding you? Bye, P-Dove. Alright, level 22. Take Sandstorm damage. Once we evolve, we won't take Sandstorm damage because it'll be ground fight. Handseer? Stand. Fire type. Monkey! Don't you know you've got to shot the monkey? Well, he'll go down to Sandstorm. Aw, you're using Yawn? That's a bitchy move. You're going down to Sandstorm. Liepard? Yeah, let's go over to Pork Roast. Liepard's a dark type. Hawk. Alright, so we're just gonna use... Oh, no, not Flame Charge. Shit. Am I using Pursuit? I didn't mean to use Flame Charge. It's okay, it'll make me faster. Spider Pig Knight does whatever. It worked, though. It's not the move I was going for, but it'll work. Let me see something real quick, though. Because the next gym is, is it like Ghost type or something? Oh, it's electric type. Okay, that makes sense. Do what? Do what, mate? Do what, mate? Switch up, that's what. Do what, mate? We're gonna use Daryl. Hey now. Do what, mate? Alright, we're gonna go for Shockwave. Don't you know you've got to shock the otter? He's done. He's done. Impressive. Why can't I win? Because you're less impressive? Spent more time on fashion sense and Pokemon? I don't know. It's now clear to me. The reason you're so tough is the trust between you and your Pokemon. But that shouldn't be a problem. I can get more out of do out of my other Pokemon too. Oh no, we're getting a Skype call. Hello there. Octavia, do you have a second? Professor Juniper, do you need something? I called Bianca too, but I guess she didn't hear the call. I wonder what she's caught up in. Well, I suppose I'll just have to call her again later. Okay, I'll be waiting for you two in the front of the gates in Nimbasa City. Hello? Click. Nimbasa City's gate is straight down Route 4. Cool story, bro. Alright, deep in the desert ahead of here, at the desert resort, there are some ruins that have become a little tourist destination. Oh, here we go. Now steal the otter's wheat. There you go. Oh, a Scraggy. It's the monster kid from Undertale. Well, I'm on a wallop you. You better not hit me with no bubble beam. Ah, hamburgers. Hello, this is Mom Universe, yes? The children are playing swords. Sorry, playing with swords. They're bleeding. Oh no, they're dead. Don't call again. This is Mom. Oh no, they're dead. Don't call again. Wasn't that Garnet that said that? What's up, Alice? Oh, that's funny. Oh no, they're dead. Don't call again. Remember how to get down there. Oh, I see. Go in here real quick. No.
Lug, lug, lug.
What? Are you worn out? Okay, then rest here for a minute. Do, 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 do. Whoop, I wasn't trying to talk to you, but alright. Oh, here we go. Another sand isle. I think I'm what level Timple evolves at, but I think I'm pretty close to it. I think it might be like level 25 or something. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, I was right, level 25. Mom Universe. This is cute, Mom. Your children have died. I'll be dropping them off at 7. Darumaka. Darumaka aka for my bangholio. Bangholio. Alright, Boobla Beam. Michael Boobla Beam. Get wrecked. We got an Ultra Ball. Here we go. Nice. I can't see up ahead because of the sandstorm. Because I can't see, I'll have to battle with you. That makes a lot of sense, lady. Using a parasol in a sandstorm. She's not right in the head. Alright, parasol lady, April. Timpo. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, I guess I could just use Mud Shot. Not bad. Lowered his speed, not that I was already outspeeding, so. Yeah, I resist that. Alright, one more. Another Timple? Alright, I'll swap. Let's bring out Daryl. 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 You've been thunderstruck. Sandstorm. I think this lady got, you know, escaped from the group home or something. The Parasol keeps us off the sun and rain, but it can't stand up to sandstorms. My tears are falling on Route 4. Lady, you need help. Alright, what do we got? Alright, Darumaka. Somebody's on Facebook tagging me. Should I look at it? I'll look at what you tagged me in. Alright, there's a Sandile. You're only right for that! Oh my god. Intimidate? It's okay, don't matter. I'm using Bubble Beam and that's not a physical attack. That is very silly. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
You got me a hyper potion.
My way of life is dynamic. Cool story, bro. Oh, he's gonna have electric types, isn't he? Yeah, Worker Gus. Rock and Roller, that is not a water. That is not electric type. That's rock type. That's a good matchup for me. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use Bubble Beam. Of course, Rock and Roller won't take damage from. It's probably sturdy too. It's shitty. No, yeah, it's sturdy. It won't take damage from the Sandstorm because it's rock type. Rock, Ground, and Steel don't take damage from Sandstorms. Oh, that Mudshot? Yeah, it's Mudshot. Just gonna disrespectfully use Round. Watch this. It's not very effective. Rock and Roller painted. Another Rock and Roller. Stay up. I could have went into Big Knight and used Arm Thrust. That'll break Sturdy, you know, because it hits twice. Sturdy. Headbutt, come on now. What do you think? What are you thinking, sir? You're thinking me stinking. Pop, 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 pop. Left yourself open, Dad. Pop, pop, pop. By kicking me in, my fellas. Timber? Alright, we'll swap. Let's bring out Paloma. Alright, we're gonna go for the air cutter. Yeah, they're the event that's going on right now, they appear way more often. That's part of the event. Have you got the Pikachu yet? If you get the Pikachu, it knows Volt Tackle, by the way. Let me run back to the building and heal because, yeah. Unfortunately, the one that I got might be like the weakest Pikachu ever. It's only like 11 CP. Let me open it up now and see what's there. I'll let you know what I'm looking at. Alright, back to it. I found a burn heal. You're gonna need a burn heal. So let's see, there's a Scyther, a whole bunch of Pawmies, some Fuecocos, Quaxley, Bulbasaur, a couple of Sprigatillos, and a Nosepass. Oh, and a Bunnery. I'm just gonna shiny check this Scyther. Grubbin just spawned as well. No Pikachu. It's okay. I wanna see if I can get a stronger one, because I got one with 11 CP. You're gonna need a burn heal. I'm on it.
Ether.
Let's go, dude. I'm a mucho macho worker. I'll bring you down with my muscles. It's a Pokemon battle, sir. You don't use muscles. Worker Shelby. Timber. He's like, come on, let's wrestle. I am just gonna use Bubble Beam. Get fucked. Low kick? That's not gonna do anything. That is a poor choice for a Timble. Trying to get enough candy to evolve your Crocolore? You definitely will get it during this event, because it seems the Gen 9 starters are pretty common. Make sure you use those Pinap. Ah, the impudence. Use those Pinap berries to double candy. I dismissed you as just a kid. Not at all. You're quite a trainer. You didn't dismiss me as a kid. You wanted to, like, take me down with your muscles. It's kind of creepy. I don't have, like, the strongest Skeledirge out there, but let me show you. That's my Nachos. He's 2100. He's got good moves, though. He's got Bite and Flamethrower. So, you know. Something spawned in, and I'm going to look at it what it is, and then I'm going to close the game. Just more Quaxleys. And what is that? Jigglypuff. Alright, whatever. We got Torment. Torment is not a great move. It really only works if the opponent is sleeping. You have to put them to sleep first. Nothing else here, Oh, shit, here we go again. Stand down. Intimidate. That doesn't matter because I'm not going to be using physical moves. I think Mud Shot's physical, but I wouldn't use Mud Shot on Sandile anyway. I should check though, so that I know. I don't think it's special. I think it's physical. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Oh. Yeah, no, it's special. See? I was wrong. So it's a fully special set. Which is what I wanted. Oh, that back. Wait, oh shit. I should go to the left to see if there's anything there. Darumaka. Lake Titicaca. Nicaragua. But yeah, the names of my, that line with Fuecoco, I started off with Fuecoco called, Craft Single or something like that. Oh, Splash level 23. And then for Crocolore, I named it Spicy Cheese, and then the big guy's Nachos. Uproar? Uproar is a upgrade over Round. Because Round is pretty, it's a 60 power, and it only really does good damage if you have a full team, but Uproar is 90 damage, and what's interesting is that it completely prevents sleep status. So if you think you're going to be put to sleep, you could use Uproar, and then any sleep thing will fail. So we're going to get rid of Round. I could always go for some nachos. I almost made nachos last night, but then I decided I just wanted a chicken sandwich. So I had this sriracha chicken, you know. Thought there might be something here. It's a great ball. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Hiya! Well, there's not a lot of ground types in the event. That's the problem. You also might be in a biome that doesn't favor them. Intimidate. You'll get them, don't worry. There'll be an event that'll make them appear, or, you know. By the way, if that's a research slot for like the daily research, and you could always dismiss them. If there's something in there that you're like, I'm not gonna do that, you could always dismiss it and get other research. Let's pop in here real quick. Do 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 do. No problem. No problem, Bob. It's Lapis. Wait, is there anything over here? No, there's nothing there. Well, at a time like this, let's have a Pokemon battle. Fair enough. Fair enough, sir. Backpacker Keen. And his Darumaka. Darumaka is the weirdest idle. You see, he did it right there. He has this weirdest idle animation where he's like his animation where he's like he retracts his arms and legs and becomes like a weeble wobble for a second. And he just did it again. So weird. Like I know he's based on the Russian nesting dolls. It's just weird to see a living creature do that. I see. Was that your favorite Pokemon? Well, not my favorite, but is the guy I'm trying to evolve right now. Burn Hill, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. My travel partner is a Pokemon that a popular guidebook recommended. Cool. Alright, we got Backpacker Anna. That's a giant backpack. It's bigger than her. Cottony. Not a good matchup. So we're gonna go out to Paloma. Razor Leaf. Alright, I'll resist the hell out of that. Nice! That's really good. What? Damn. I haven't bothered to power mine up because I was just like, I'm probably not going to use them competitively, but yeah. Nice. Now you have the full Nacho Croc. Alright, Gassie's level 27. The goal for Gassie's level 37, and then we'll evolve him. The guidebook does not tell me how to win. Well, that's, yeah. Over 900,000! And we got an ether. And down here, no? Alright. Rock and roll, baby. Alright, another wild Darumaka. Splash! Ah! He soaked every one of us. Wow, he tanked that, huh? Fire Fang, what are you doing? What are you doing with Fire Fang, dude? What was this even? Shiny I'm jealous! Oh my god, I've been wanting Shiny Grimer for like forever. Is it the regular or the Alolan? I want the regular, but I don't know, I really like Grimer. I would never even evolve it, I would just love to have Shiny Grimer. I'm jealous of that. That's like the one Shiny that's been well, that and Pinsir has been haunting me. There we go. The fun of traveling around the world is having serious battles with a lot of Pokemon I meet. Alright, where my Pokemon are gonna seriously kick your ass. Backpacker Waylon. Waylon Smithers. Nice. You got the green Grimer. I noticed their Grimers are spawning during this event. They're not like super common or nothing, but there have been events where Grimer has gotten ridiculously common. What's funny though is, I'm just gonna go for Buckshot. when the game first came out and it was just the original, like, Gen 1 Pokemon, is the Killer Croc also a Waylon? Yes. Grimer was, like, by far the rarest spawn. Nobody could figure out why. Whew, you're a top-class trainer, the best in the world. But what do I know? You know your shit, apparently. I'm the greatest that ever been, and ever will be. I got a super potion. I'm so pretty. Float like a butterfly, butterfree, sting like a beedrill. Alright, hyper potion. Anything over on this direction? No. Excuse me. When I look at the freeway, I feel exhilarated. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go off the other direction first. Truck! Truck! Darumaka! Alright, Bumblebee. It is impossible. We have to be physically near each other to trade. One of these days they'll do a Grimer community day or something. Ho there! Excuse me, who are you calling a ho? Even in the middle of construction, a trainer will battle. Seems dangerous, but okay, let's go. Worker Scott. Rock and rolla. Except you are, yeah, you totally are, right? Another likely sturdy rock and roller. Sturdy. Truck. Oh, that's funny. Timber? Swap. Bring up Paloma. Mr. Paloma. Paloma. Alright, air cutter. You're using Bide? Alright, cool. Good night. And Bite has priority, but you gotta survive a couple of turns. Ah, I'm digging myself into a big hole. You are a big hole, sir. There, I said it. A battle is like a construction project. They're both a piece of cake for me. Excuse me. Alright, worker Zach. You got one Pokemon and it's Timber. Alright, we're gonna go for the Boobla-Bean. I never get tired of that story, Greg. And it happened when I was like 12, so... Oh, that piece of cake was hard to swallow. Oh, wait, I didn't want to... I bought a freshwater. I didn't want to, but... It's okay, I'm rich, bitch. Alright. I don't mean to brag, but I'm a dig pro. I'll give you this TM so you could use it too. Bubbled that Timber's bobble. I sure did. Alright, so I got dig. I think, yeah, using dig in a cave takes you back to the entrance instantly. What do you think of that? Amazing, eh? Be sure to dig and dig some more. I think Timpole... I don't know if Timpole can learn it. He might have to evolve him first. Well, let me see. Oh, not that. Let's see. Can't right now. He might be able to get it on evolve when he's a ground type. Not necessarily true, but... Sandstorms are terrible. Rock-type, ground-type, and Steel-type Pokemon can weather a sandstorm without damage. I already said that earlier. You're part of the stream. You need to pay attention. Ruins buried in the desert. It's like a grand adventure in a story. Oh, I wasn't trying to talk to you again. Truck! Do I want to go to the desert? Hold on a second real quick. Let me look at this map here. Yeah, I think I will check this out, actually. Desert Resort. What's up, dude? I'm going to see the ruins, but I'm afraid I might get lost in the desert. It's really big, and sometimes you run into Pokemon. Will I be in trouble if I'm not strong? I hear you could find the newly discovered entrance to the ruins if you go through the gate and just head straight. Yeah. Let's see what's down here. Anything? No. Okay. What's up? I'm a school kid, so I know this. Just like in caves, you can run into Pokemon almost anywhere in the desert, but they don't like hiding in pale sand. If you walk there, you won't have to worry about battling. But I want to battle. I came clear out to the desert to train, but there's so many ground-type Pokemon and I'm already in tatters. Sucks to suck. I'm a trainer first and a doctor second. Sounds confusing. A father third. Alright, Dr. Jerry. Let's go. Oh, Solosis? Really? Alright. I'm gonna use Uproar just in case this guy wants to put me to sleep. I think Solosis gets Yawn. Light Screen? Oh, damn, really? Okay. So Light Screen for the next like 5 to 8 turns will lower the efficacy of special moves. I'm locked into Uproar, so... Hidden Power, huh? Let's see which Hidden Power it's gonna be. Let's see if we can guess. Ow! No. It wasn't anything super effective, it just did a lot of damage. Hopefully this doesn't bait me. Ooh. We're gonna go down to Sandstorm, though. That sucks. Alright, let me just real quick put in, Paloma. That suck diddly up. Hyper Potion, what are you doing? Missed. Oh my god. This is a special. Actually, you brought in something physical. Ow. Wish I knew which hidden power that was. Quick attack is physical. We'll use that. There we go. Alright. He's re-upping Light Screen. I have to head back and heal. Damn. So much for Dr. Jerry. Whenever I meet a trainer, I can't help having a battle. Can't help paying me, bitch. Give me your money. Now I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Oh, he heals you? Okay, cool. Well, he's a doctor, so I don't have to go back. Desert Resort is a harsh place. Do you have medicines? Don't worry about it, son. Sandile is here. Get fucked, dude. There we go. Having traveled the world, I realized we can communicate through our Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna communicate kicking your ass. I have a feeling somebody's gonna kick his ass. It's Backpacker Kelsey. It's Tranquil. I got one of those. Alright. Everybody having the bubble beam. Nice damage. Air cutter missed. Alright, this should do it. Oh, quick attack. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, he lived. He's gonna go down to Sandstorm now. I think I live, bitch. Level 24. Hey, one more level and he will evolve. That message came through loud and clear. Got me a rare candy. Oh, alright, I'm gonna evolve it right now then. Let's use that real quick. Flash, he evolved. What? Splash is evolving. Ba, 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 ba. Congratulations, your Splash evolved into Palpitoad. Now it should also be ground type. He ground type now, right? You should see if his ability changed or not. Yeah, he's ground type. I still got hydration. Alright. No, in this playthrough? No, I mean, this is my team right here. This is the team I want. Let me see if Palpitoad can learn Dig. I'm not sure if it can. It probably can't, but I'm gonna check. Because I do have Dig, so... Oh, there it is right there. It would be an upgrade over Mud Splash. No, I can't learn it. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, let's give somebody else a shot in the front. I'm thinking Creeper, actually. Oh, that moment. That's when we use Pokemon. Cool story, bro. Alright, Psychic Gavin. You got Solosis. Oh, alright. It's a weird matchup because I'm Bug and Poison. So we're super effective on each other. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use Bug Bite. Pretty good damage. I didn't even see what it did. But he's going down right here. I think it might have been Bite. It wasn't Bite, but it was something similar to Bite. Woobat? It's a bad matchup. I mean, I have Go Lurk and Pokemon Go. Now we see Shockwave. Shocking! Heart Stamp? Why Heart Stamp? What are you doing? What is going on? You're using some weird moves. Heart Stamp? You're joking, right? As you're having a laugh? You're having a gaggle, mate. You what? You what, mate? Oh, is it over already? Sure is. Got a Firestone. That's for evolving certain fire types. Alright, Maractus, huh? Okay. Is a good matchup. We can go either way. I'm gonna go Poison Tail. Mega Drain. I double resist that, sir. Got the poison. So you're gonna take Sandstorm and poison damage. I'm gonna use Bug Bite on you. Congratulations. You lowered my speed by 2 stages. And guess he's level 28. Yep, okay. Scourging Desert, a passion for adventure and a heated battle. Why do you come off like you're horny? What is wrong with you? Alright, we got Pokemon Ranger Mylene? What kind of name is Mylene? Ducklet. Okay. Mylene. Mylanta. Not the greatest matchup here. I'm gonna go for Poison Tail, though. Oh, Feather Dance? Why? Why? Why Feather Dance? Well, there goes my attack down by 2, so this is hardly gonna do anything. And I didn't get the poison. I'm a swap. I'll go out to, Daryl. Daryl. Aerial. Oh, I resist that. Aerial Ace. Alright, Shockwave. Good night. So much for Mylene. Hot, 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 hot. Cool story, bro. Speed is crucial to treat a burn. What? Alright, we got Ross Berry. Whether it's hot or cold, there's no problem if you have passion. You got problems, is what you got. I will show you the harshness of the desert through a battle. Another ranger, I guess. Alright, Pokemon Ranger Jaden. Dharma. Okay. Not a great matchup for me. So I'm gonna go out to, well, I guess to Splash. Makes the most sense. Splash! Ah! Yeah, it's not gonna do much. Ooh, did more than I thought it would, though. And I no longer take Sandstorm damage because I'm a ground type. Get Splash. Got me to get Bubble Beam. Don't get Splash. Splash is a bad move. Wow, you actually survived that? Oh, no. Fine, I guess. We'll go back and talk to that doctor soon. I think he'll heal me again. Blitzel? Can I... It depends on the level, whether or not I can outspeed a Blitzel. Probably not. I'll try, though. I actually outsped it, wow. Damn, bro. Get wrecked. Get Shrek, bro. Desert hot, mouth dry. What? Be careful of burns. And he gives you another Rost Berry. If a Pokemon gets a burn, it also weakens physical attacks. This works quite well. Rock Tomb! Alright. Rock and roll, baby. Literally. Alright. Let's see if anybody can learn Rock Tomb. It's a pretty good physical move that can also lower the opponent's speed. Let's see if anybody can learn it. Pork Roast can learn it. And And Gassy can learn it. Pork Roast definitely has the better physical attack. We don't want Gassy to get a physical move. So let's see. Oh, but Rollout's better though, right? Well, because Rollout, it only has 30 power, but it goes up each turn. All right, I'm gonna not use it then. All right, never mind that. That's cool though. Let me see if I can get back to that doctor. Oh my god, Sigilif? Really? Bro. We got Sigilif out here. Okay. This is a really bad matchup for Creeper. I'm gonna have to just do this, I think. Oh, really? Cool. They tried a whirlwind? What is this dude doing? Alright, so it's just air cutter, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Air cutter. That wasn't much. Psybeam. Psywave and Psybeam. Make it make sense. If I'm gonna survive, I'm gonna roost. My Blitzel doesn't have the hit points to take this guy out right now. Why are you going for Whirlwind? What are you doing? Let me try a quick attack, because this guy has less physical defense than special defense. Not bad. Psybeam. Ow. Wait, why is Sigilif not taking Sandstorm damage? Oh, he might have Magic Guard or something. Ability. Sigilif is really good Pokemon, too. Psychic Flying. Psychic Flying, very rare typing. You usually only see it in Legendaries. Oh no. You're joking. Alright, I'm gonna go into Gassy, actually. That's a lot of damage. Well, Sidewave is random, so it doesn't... Okay. We are, you're right. Can't use Whirlwind in a wild Pokemon battle. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna go for Zen Headbutt because it's physical, it resists it, but maybe I get a flinch or two. Oh, he's faster. Never mind. He's gonna go to sleep, though. Yeah, this one's taking damage. The other one might have Magic Guard or something. Alright, I'm gonna use a Moonlight here. Back when Moonlight was a normal type move. Do you remember what the episode that we're watching today is? I forget what it was called. We know we're in that, like, Davey Scatino, I should use this because it's random. Storyline, you know, and Richie. Oh, that's right. That was the jacket! Come on, this is it! This is the jacket! Yeah, I'll take random damage over low damage. The jacket! Come on! Alright, Creeper's level 23. I think Creeper should be fully evolved at around level 30. Dude, why are there so many Sigilifs? Holy crap. I'm gonna run away this time because I'm in bad shape here. I'm trying to get to the doctor. What's up, dude? It's the shortest episode in the series, that's why. The jacket! Come on, you know the jacket. Being with my Pokemon makes me happy, even when we're in a bad situation. You're about to be in a bad situation. This will hurt you. Backpacker Liz. Alright, Backpacker Jizz. Alright, watch out, really? Okay. So watch me kick your ass. My Whirlipede. Crunch? Okay. I resist that, dude. What are you doing? Or I don't resist it, but it's not great on a bug type. Come on, get poison. Confuse Ray. Oh, fuck off. Of course. Of course. Of course. So now I'm confused and sleeping? Bro, how annoying is this fucking Watchog right now? Alright. Gonna wish you hadn't tried to put me to sleep. Uproar. No more hypnosis. Oh my god, Super Fang, really? Super Fang always does half of your health. Like, whatever your health is, it does half of it. I got it. So much for Backpacker Liz. Yes, it was fun that your and my Pokemon were both so energetic. That grammar, though. Hey, I'm back already. Like so soon? Damn. It's tough out there. What can I say, boy? What can I say? Got me black glasses. So that actually raises the efficacy of dark type moves, which I don't have any right now. But it's good to know that I have access to black glasses. Alright, here's Sigilif. I'm going to Blitzel. Is Whitecaps the longest episode of the series? You didn't hit me, sir, and now you will get shockwaved. Tailwind? Really? Okay, cool. I haven't seen Tailwind in so long as they took it out of the game as of Gen 8. They might add it back in. It's actually, wait. Did Gen 9 add Tailwind back? I don't think it did, though, but I don't think it did. What Tailwind does is it makes it so for a certain amount of turns, your team will go first, regardless of speed stat. Level 24. I barely moved, but okay. Hey, Maractus was good. I thought I heard something about that. I wasn't sure though. No, quick claw activation. Nice, good damage. Pin missile. I resist that, so okay. Alright, another bug bite. Once we got that quick claw, really didn't matter. Good night, sleep tight, you white. Yes, he's level 29. Wants to learn Nightmare? Isn't that another... It has to be sleeping? The opponent has to be sleeping for Nightmare? Sleeping target season? Yeah, we don't want that. No, thank you. Stardust. We are stardust, we are golden. Billion-year-old carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. What's in there? Stardust again. I'm not gonna sing Woodstock again. Alright. Another fucking Sigilith. I didn't think they were so common around here, but... In Gen 7 meta, Sigilith was really dangerous. Because you could run a really good stored power set. Oh, that's no good. Shit. Alright, well, shit. You know what? We'll do this. I'm weak to Psychic, but I could probably outspeed him with, Rollout. Not gonna outspeed him, but use Tailwind, so that'll at least give me one Rollout for free, and then the second one will hit harder. Yeah, you're going down on the next hit. Side Wave. Oh, shit. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That's actually pretty good. Good night. It never occurred to me that they were like different lengths, you know? Let's go back. Darumaka. Dude, I put Whirlipede in front, and every Pokemon I run into is a bad matchup against. I'm gonna go to Splash. I guess they figured it's HBO, who cares, right? You're done. What's up, dude? I'm gonna be right back real quick. Just gonna take a very quick break. It won't be that long. Less than a minute, in fact. Wait, they took it off of Paramount Plus? I didn't know that. I didn't even know it was on Paramount Plus. I didn't know what it was on at all. Oh. Did I battle you yet? You're the first person to come clear out here to talk to me. Some moves, so I'll give you this. I didn't talk to you. Soft Sand. Alright, Soft Sand is good because it raises the efficacy of ground type moves. If a Pokemon holds a soft sand, the power of ground type moves goes up. I said that, didn't I? Isn't he listening? So I only have one Pokemon using ground type moves, and he's not holding an item, so let's give it to him. If you think about it, sticking to a strict runtime is very stifling creatively. Oh, practice, okay. See, I thought it was just on Amazon Prime, you know, to begin with. I didn't know that it was on, that it was never on Prime. It was. Did it? That's not gonna do nothing. Good night, sleep tight, you white. Oh, back when it's... Okay, that makes sense. I'm a psychic, so just one look at you tells me you're a trainer. Jeez, what gave it away? The 6 Pokeballs? The ball cap and short shorts? It screams trainer. What's wrong with you? Alright, Psychic Sybil. And Gothita! Okay. That's a good matchup. I know someone who the Gothita line is like their favorite Pokemon. It's actually an awkward matchup. Frisk, alright. You can tell I have a quick claw. It's alright. Embargo? I wasn't going to use items, but okay. I'm already faster, so I don't need the quick claw. Alright, good night. That's my friend, the prize-winning squid in Pokemon Go has a Gothitelle as his buddy. Alright, Creeper's level 24. I'm a psychic, so I can tell the battle is over. You're an idiot is what you are, lady. Damn. Alright, I got a fresh water. It's like your psychic powers let you know that you lost after the fact. The abilities of my Pokemon. I will show them to you.
My Pokemons, let me show you them.
Alright, we got Psychic Low. He's not low. Yamask? Alright, I expected a Psychic type, but alright. Alright, I guess I'll go for Poison Tail. Because, yeah. Oh, that was like nothing. Wait. Oh, gave me the mummy ability. Will-O-Wisp! Oh. Not good. Wait a minute, Yamask? I think Yamask was Ghost type. Is Ghost versus Poison? Oh, it's Ground Ghost, that's why. Because it's Ground Ghost. Let me swap. I'm gonna go into you. I mean, like, Ghost type doesn't resist Poison, but Ground does. Nightshade. Alright. It's a guaranteed 22 damage. So go for Bubble Beam. Florigato. Meowscarada. The Gen 9 starter designs are so weird. Although I will say that I'm a fan of the Fuecoco line, but Muna, I'll sustain. I'm gonna use Uproar because he's gonna probably try to put me to sleep. It literally means flower cat. In prison, really? Cool story, bro. I'm already locked into that. You did. I could... What? it didn't make sense to me, so my brain derped. Let's see, it's over here. Alright, let me head back because I got burned, and oh no. Wait, I have a berry for that. I have a berry for that. Sandal, alright. Yeah, because this guy's got a burn. I have Ross berries, though. I probably just want to swap. I got most of the important items here, but I want to make sure I don't miss any trainers. Sand tomb? You missed. Alright. Oh, by the way, Alice, Pokemon Go tip. Occasionally through quest lines, you will get a special rocket radar that will specifically summon Giovanni. In the case that you get, always look up which Pokemon Giovanni has. Because you want to wait for it to be something that you actually want to catch. Like, occasionally he'll use Mewtwo, and you'll be able to catch Mewtwo. What am I doing? Not that. I mean, right now you probably don't have any legendaries because you just started, but, like, he always uses a legendary, and you can get one from him. But, you want to, like, really, you know, make sure you save it for something that you want. Like berries. There we go. That's how I got my Mewtwo, was from Giovanni. Oh, it's the castle, isn't it? Wait, no, I'm in there yet. I'm gonna do the Relic Castle, but I'm not done out here yet. Heart scale. Check this out. It appears to be a statue of a Pokemon. It sure does. This also goes into the castle, doesn't it? Yeah. Not worried about that just yet. See if there's anything else I'm missing. I heal up on last time. Yeah, Luzon's pretty good. In Pokemon Go, like, Pokemon that are, like, good in the main series games might not be good, and vice versa. But, like, an example is in Go Battle League, Cherim is just beast mode. You would probably never use Cherim in a competitive team, but you would in Pokemon Go. This one. Lost focus. Yeah, 3 stars is high. If you ever see full stats and it's like it's technically 4 stars even though it only displays 3 and it changes color, that means you have perfect IVs. I only did 1 step, but okay. Sandile, Sandile. I have a few perfect Pokemon, but a lot of them aren't like they're not very strong Pokemon, you know. I'll show you actually, hold on. The size doesn't actually matter, believe it or not. But I don't know why it keeps track of size like that. It's just for like metals and stuff. That doesn't actually translate to anything. It is, yeah, it's cool to have one that's unusually big or unusually small. Okay, hold on, let me get this to show. I want it. There it goes. First, let me just see if there's anything around here that I want to catch. No. No. Alright, what was... Oh, yeah, okay, so if you go in here, right? Click on this. Give it a 4. Star. These are my perfect Pokemon. The Pokemon with perfect IVs. So you see when I appraise it. See how it turns pink? That means 4 stars. But yeah, I mean, like, it's a weird motley crew. I got Cryogonal, Lickitung, Mudkip, Electivire, Beedrill. Beedrill was actually the first one I ever got that was perfect. Cloyster. I mean, okay, so the Espeon is competitive, but that's about it. A Pidgeot, if you could believe it. A fucking Parasect. And I guess I do use the Jolteon a lot. Forgot about the Shocker. The Shocker did not shock her. All right, well there you go. The Shocker did not shock her. All right, let's go into the rooms. Oh, there's an item I missed. Oh, and it's a Hyper Potion. Glad I got that. But yeah, getting perfect ones is interesting, because it's like so random, you know? You can raise a Pokemon's IV only if they're a Shadow Pokemon, so if you get one that's close to perfect that's Shadow and you purify it, it might be perfect after that, but... Sandile, Sandile. Intimidate. Swapping anyway, dude, it don't matter. Assurance? What are you doing? Why assurance? I assure you this is gonna hurt. War Garble. There are 2 things I've learned about quicksand. If you try to walk through the middle, you'll fall. If you try to run through it, you'll fall. My Psychic-type Pokemon just started making noises. Is that because we're in the ruins, or is it because of you? Yeah, I mean, that's ham. That's so ham. Armored Mewtwo being 4-star. Why Sigilif? I hate this thing. Alright. Poor Post Handler. I know it's fighting type, but it's alright. He's too strong. Light screen? Oh, you're gonna wish you hadn't done that. I mean, like I said, the best that I've gotten was 2 perfect EVs, one of which is my Espeon, and the other which is Jolteon. Oh, by the way, another tip, Alice, is there is a one-time name trick for all of the evolutions. For example, if you name it Rainer, and then evolve the EV, it will be a Vaporeon, but it only works once. It's only guaranteed to work once. Am I gonna get Shrek here? Really? Oh, damn. Oh, this one's a much higher level than the last one I ran into. You have a perfect Illumise. See, it's so random. Illumise of all things. Like, when are you ever going to use Illumise? Oh my god. Side beam and its random has damage. It did nothing! Oh, you went to the thing they resist. Oh my god, I still... Yo, this guy's tough. Alright, I might be in like real trouble here. Light screen wore off. I think it's your time, Paloma. Attack. that's fine. That's fine. You're re-upping lights. I'm using quick attack, so. Shit. All right, air cutter. That's fine. I don't care about that. Finally. That was a very tough sigil lift. So strong. Who are you? Octavia, bitch. Alright, let's run back and heal, I guess. Ouch. At least you could pretty much... Oh. I accidentally stepped in there, and it was the very first fucking step that I run into a Daramaka. I'll just run away. That was quite by accident. That's just my luck, ain't it? Yeah, they're not good. They're not good Pokemon. But it's cool to have a perfect IV, no matter what it is, just for collection purposes, you know? Alright, cool. Yeah, mask, yeah, mask. Really don't have anything to hit him with here. Yeah, nothing will work really. We'll go out to Palpitoad. In Go, you'd be surprised what you wind up using. Like in the last season that had Little Cup, I teared through Go Battle League with a, what do you call it, spin around. Careful. Alright. I've been carrying 2 Pokemon fossils, but they're just so heavy. Would you take one of them off my hands? So it's either the cover fossil or the plume fossil. And it just so doesn't matter. The cover fossil gives you Tortuga, the plume fossil gives you Archon. I don't care because I'm not going to use either of them, but go ahead, give me the turtle. I just muted the thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, but I'm talking about Pokemon Go. It's completely different. And like I said, it's Little Cup. So the max CP was 500. I got an elixir. And a revive. I was trying to get to that other guy, but... I never fought you? Just being here fills me with magical power. Alright, Psychic Dua. Ah, yeah, I'm talking about Pokemon Go. Because Alice has a perfect IV Illumise. We'll swap. Bring out Daryl. Illumise in a real competitive scene, you would use it for setting up. But there's better setup Pokemon like Ariados. Shocking. Yeah, I mean it depends on what the cup is, right? Like right now it's a Great League, so I would probably mostly lean on my Scrafty. Luna, huh? I don't really. I have that. It's a double-edged sword though. Or warn. Yeah, warn you about bug bite. That's what I'm gonna use though. Trick claw. Not that it matters. When it's slow. Good hit. Hopefully I can take the Zen Headbutt. Ate it up like a champ. Yeah, Scolipede has good defense. It's the special defense I worry about. And Muna doesn't have good attacks, so I don't know why I went for Zen Headbutt. Yeah, but there's only a few legendaries that are really overpowered in Go Battle League. Like, Gussy's level 30. The one that I think people shouldn't be allowed to use is Giratina. But there are certain Go Battle League metas where it's restricted and you can't use legendaries, so. People shouldn't be able to use Giratina. Oh no! I don't think I can get over there. Yeah, I think I have to come there from the other stairs. There's a lot of this that you can't explore yet, so I think I'm done here for now. Alright, a Yamask. So I'll probably get out of here, because I don't think I can explore much more of this, even from the other entrance. We'll wind up going into Nimbasa City here. Woobly! Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it's usually not that much of an advantage because of the CP limitations anyway, you know? There are a few that are really overpowered, but like I said, like, Giratina is overpowered. I don't like running into Giratina at all. I use, stuff I haven't gotten here. I tend to use Dialga sometimes in the 2500 cup. Super cup. Ether. How did I miss that before? I walked right by here before. Oh, I can get that item at least. Okay. Sandile. But yeah, it's pretty limited what you can do in the ruins right now. Yeah, I have a team in the 2500 Cup where it's like Dialga, Zapdos, and what is the third one that I use? Dialga, Zapdos, and Alolan Muck, believe it or not. I have an Acid Spray Alolan Muck. Oh my god, Regigigas. I think Regigigas might be better in Go than it is in, oh no, that's a higher ledge? Oh, so it is. Alright, so we can't get that. Alright, let's head to the next town. Oh, there's even a trainer right in front. Damn. Whether I travel or not, I want to make a great discovery. I'm going to discover these nuts. There we go. Alright, Backpacker Elaine. Maractus? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. You can't be serious. Yeah, because there's no abilities at all, really. Sometimes they do things to sort of emulate the abilities, like Slaking can only have Yawn as its fast move, which makes Slaking fucking useless, even though it has, like, really high CP. Like, my Slaking is, like, 4200 CP, but it's useless. Because of Yawn. Level 25. Oh, I may have discovered something good about you. What was that? That I kicked your ass? The world is full of mysteries. That's why I look closely. That's why I listen carefully. I think, I reflect, and I discover something new. Yeah, well, I'll discover my asshole. Alright. Let me, put the arrow in front, I guess. Probably run into 1,000 sandials at this point. Or not. See, Mamoswine is good, though. Like, that's a great one to have a 4-star. Mamoswine is really strong. I have a pretty good Mamoswine that I mainly use to take down rocket leaders. Like I'll bring a team of, like, Melmetal, Mamoswine, and then, like, whatever, like, Tyranitar or whatever, you know. Whoa, here we go. With one step into the sand. Yeah, how'd I know? How'd I know it was gonna be Sandile? How'd I know? No, I'm 5 levels higher, so maybe I could just flame charge it or something. Oh, never mind, he's using Intimidate. We gotta swap. Alright. You used to be able to, but as of yesterday, no. Unless somebody sets up private servers. Truck! Truck! A traveling backpacker meets a traveling trainer. Here we go. Backpacker Jerome. He got that do. Damned by their keepers. Yep, pretty much. They shouldn't have called it Yuzu. You know what? They should have called the emulator Icarus. Be real. I may have been traveling to meet you. Just kidding. Don't flirt with my main character, you weirdo. Okay, we've reached Nimbasa City. Hello, Octavia. Come here. Come here a minute. You come here a minute. Elisa called and was asking all about electric type Pokemon, and I thought about you guys. That's how I wanted to see you. Ta-da! Freebie for you. Here, Charon. You too, Octavia. So get some Ultra Balls. If you see a Pokemon that you want to have join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball, because this could be the first and last time you see that Pokemon. I know it might seem strange for me to say this, since I'm the one who asked you to complete the Pokedex, but please remember to enjoy your journey. Of course, I'm not saying you can just neglect the Pokedex, but you know that. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I have to go meet Bianca. Bianca, damn it, where are you? It seems the professor gave us the Pokedex as a reason to send us on a journey. At least that's what my mom told me. They wanted us to go out and see the world, so my mom, Bianca's mom, and your mom made a request to Professor Juniper. Get these damn kids out of the house so we can drink wine all day. Octavia, what should we do now? I think I'd like to show the professor my thanks by going to Route 4 and catching some Pokemon I haven't yet caught. Well, there's hella Sigilifs in the desert if you want to do that. See you later, asshole. Alright. He's actually not an asshole, but... Look at the electric bulletin board to see what's happening in Nimbasa City. Or I could just go into the city and check it out myself, right? Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. This is how you get the bicycle. We're taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figured you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? Have I added you? I don't know if I've added you. Let me do that real quick. Oh, a strong-looking trainer. Please help me. If you're going to get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. Alright, here we go. There's a little bit. Let me shiny check it real quick. Not shiny. Using Watchdog. Alright, hold up. Number 6, 5116. You're Stian5498, that's you? Alright. I sent you a request. Or I sent a request to some random person. But hopefully it's you. Alright, Watchdog, I'm gonna paralyze you, actually. Sweet. Crunch. A lot of play Cocos right now. There you are. I want to see who your buddy is. Ferragato for my Bonfolio. Team Instinct. I'll send you a gift anyway. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna charge. Where I live, Team Instinct are like the villains. Damn, that sucks. Alright, hopefully I can take him out of one shot here. Almost. Oh, another crunch. That's gonna hurt. Alright, I'm alive. Shockwave. Don't you wish you had quick attack? Good night. Trubbish! Okay, we gotta swap. I love that Onyx emote there. Alright, one shot. Good night. Hit Team Plasma! That little Team Plasma victory theme sounds like something out of like Lufia. This went downhill fast, so I think we'd better run. Let's hide out at the amusement park. Why don't you just announce where you're heading out, asshole? Give me my fucking bike. Thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a brand new bike. I'd always plan on riding around Nimbasa City, but I never ended up riding it. Can I register more than one item? Because it'd be nice to have the bicycle registered as well. I think you can. I have a daycare on Route 3. If you have any Pokemon you want me to raise, please drop them off. Well, you don't make good choices when it comes to moves. I just came to sightsee, but I got a lot of trouble. Octavia! No, what? Hey, girl. The professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, medium court, the battle subway. I'm gonna go see the Pokemon musical. See you later. I'm lucky. She's a little special. Alright. The bike. Find it. Here it is. It doesn't say what I'm registered it to, though. you know? Because I have this registered. Oh, you choose? Okay. Woo! As it happens, Nimbasa City is a major destination for Pokemon battles. There are Pokemon trainers in lots of these buildings. Alright, well, the only one I'm interested in this. My beauteous Minchino, I met it on Route 5. I'm pretty sure it'll be popular in musicals. Cool story, bro. There's lots of items you can collect in town, so we'll do that. I will judge your battles in a battle test. What would you like to do? Let's do it. I'm sorry. It may be too early for you to challenge a battle test. Please come back after you finish your journey and build your strength. Yeah, you gotta be champion. It's alright. No big deal. Leisurely trips by train, riding from Gear Station to Anvil Town, feels a bit like a dream. People say shiny Pokemon look like they're gleaming when they come out of the grass. They do gleam. Shiny Krokorok. I wonder what colors they are. If I compared the glow of Nimbasa to something, it would be the sun. Yes, the sun. It inspires me to give you this. And you get a sunstone that I don't really need, but it's cool. Sunstones are stones that make certain Pokemon evolve. I give it to Cottony as a present. If you love your Pokemon, even if it changes its appearance, you'll stay connected with your Pokemon. When a Pokemon evolves, it gets stronger and its appearance changes significantly. A Pokemon that you keep from evolving will learn moves more quickly. That's why my Muna is not evolved yet. What's up? Have you seen the musical? My own Pokemon up on the stage. That is an incredibly moving experience. Castelia City is the heart of business. Nimbasa City is the heart of leisure. Various people and Pokemon gather all over Unova, and the region is becoming more and more lively. You experience feeling like a powerful man. And we get strength. Not gonna learn it until I actually need it. A Pokemon that can use strength can push a big rock even when it is not fighting. If you wish to push some rocks around, go to Route 16. Thump thump. This dude just said thump thump at me. A sports game like baseball or football starts at a certain time every day. That's in Big Stadium. Oh? Oh my. Your Blitzel seems to like you. That's so nice to see. Makes me want to give you this. And we get a Soothe Bell. If a Pokemon holds a Soothe Bell, it will become more friendly to you. In the small court, you can find games of basketball and tennis. Small court. Very small. Very small. Itty bitty. Titty committee. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. This is the gym, right? Battle Subway. Battle and ride. Hey. What's up, Ben? You're looking for Team Plasma, right? They ran into the amusement park. Come with me. They're not here. Let's ride the Ferris wheel and see if we can spot them. I love Ferris wheels. The circular motion, the mechanics, they're like collections of elegant formulas. First, I must tell you that I am the king of Team Plasma. Getz has asked me to work with him to save the Pokemon. I wonder how many Pokemon exist in the world. They're really showing off the DS capabilities, you know? My Lord N! You're safe, sire. There's no problem. You're part of the people we brought in to help us save the Pokemon, so you're under my protection as well. Go, quickly, and let my battle cover your retreat. Now then, Octavia, do you follow my logic? No, really, but we'll say yes. If true, your words please me. How then? The future I envision. Perhaps I can't beat you here and now, but I'll battle you to buy time for these members of Team Plasma to get away. Time to fight N again. Here we go, Team Plasma N. Sandile. Alright, we're gonna go over to Splash. Trap, but that's okay. It's not gonna be a big deal. It's gonna bubble beam him to death. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Darumaka. We will stay in for Darumaka. Scraggy. Alright, for Scraggy, we're gonna go over to Paloma. Because he's like dark and fighting. Hair cutter. Crit probably wasn't necessary. Sigilif. Alright, it's annoying, but we'll bring out Blitzel for that. Even if I lose, is it different from the future I saw? Tailwind. Normally you'd want to lead with the Pokemon that has Tailwind, but that wasn't very good. Your Pokemon look happy. Psybeam. Hopefully this isn't too bad because it's random. That was pretty bad. Alright, we just gotta hope if he hits me something that's not so bad. Psybeam's completely random damage. Nope, that fainted me. That's okay. Alright, so let's bring out Paloma because I can use Quick Attack to get past this whole Tailwind thing. He didn't have a whole lot of health left. Got him. Level 26. Done. The result was the same, but you, who are you? Who are you? You're quite strong. I have a future I must change, and for that future, I'll defeat the champion and become unbeatable, unlike any other. I'll be the very best like no one ever was. I'll make all trainers free their Pokemon. Just try and stop me. If you want to be together with Pokemon, your only hope is to collect the badges from each area and head for the Pokemon League. Try to stop me there if you dare. If your conviction is not strong enough, you'll never be able to defeat me. See you later, shitlord. That was an item.
A Super Repel.
Also, grab whatever this is. X attack. Alright. Spinning Ferris wheel. Climbing Ferris wheel. No matter how old you get, amusement parks are always exciting, am I right? Look, it's a clown. Whooshing, swooshing roller coaster. Whoa. What an asshole. I never heard you say that before. I never needed to say it before, but it needed to be said. There actually is an item I can get with strains. I'd have to like backtrack a bit, but I think we'll go out of our way to get it. I don't mind doing that. I'm gonna have to teach somebody strength, which sucks. I mean, probably the Pig Knight. The HM shit is lame, but gotta wait till Gen 7 where they get rid of it finally. Not that. What was I going in here for? Oh, right. Ba, 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 ba. Strength. And we have cut and I haven't had to use it yet, so. What am I gonna get rid of, though? I guess defense curl. 1, 2, and brain damage. Da ba ba ba, baba booey, Howard Stern's penis. All right. Yeah. So. Get the bike now, though. Oh, bike in the sand. Oh. Darumaka. Dude, do you even have any fire type moves? Like, no matter. Let's shockwave. Blammo. You do get fire. Oh, sorry. Oh, you gonna burn me like that? Is that how it is? That's how it be? Dag. That's how it is, huh? You are what you is what you ain't. While I'm in here. Hey, see you later, shitlords. Is that so? You sure? Oh, out of my way. Another place where they really try to show off the DS capabilities. He forcibly debiked me. Oh, there's an item I missed? Hold up. Oh, I don't think I can get over there is the thing. Not just yet. On my way. think I'm going the right way. Route 3. Yeah, we're trying to get to Route 2, actually. There's a ball mushroom I never got. Oh. I don't think I can get whatever that is until I have surf. Oh my god, get out of my way! Move, bitch, get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Oh, this is for cut though. Oh no, I didn't mean to go down there. Oh, come on, move. Well, I do have to, at some point, learn cut as well, so I might as well do it. I thought there was something with strength there, but... I could probably give the Scolipede, or Swirlipede now, cut. Nobody can learn cut? Oh, fuck off. That's stupid. Alright, hold on a second. Register that as well. Oh, it's here. Okay. I mean, I don't have anybody that learns cut, unfortunately. There's a rare candy. That's what I came here for, though. Who am I gonna learn use it on, though? Let's see. I'm thinking this guy, because that's who I'm going to be mainly using in the next battle. In the next, well, the next gym battle, that is. Alright, let's get out of here. Of course, right at the end. This is not going to be anything interesting, that's for sure. Nope, not that. I'm trying not to bully this level 4 Purloin, you know? That would be ridiculous. Put this back on. Came all that way for a thing, you know? Wait, is this where I'm going, or? Probably not. Yeah, not right. Yeah, this is not it. Oh, shit. Once again, probably not going to bully this level 10 PETA. Oh my god, could we speed it up a bit? Come on. I barely moved, but okay. Mine's bigger. Yeah, that was the wrong way to go. No, it's just a playground. Why am I, like, tripping here? Hold on. Yeah, I'm supposed to just go to the west. Not through a cave. I didn't come through the cave to get here, right? Why am I so confused as to how I got here? At no point did I come through a cave. I must have just come through the cave and somehow forgotten in this small amount of time. I don't know how I could have done that, but you know. Oh my god. You know what? That's what. For the love of shit, dude, really? Encounter rate is only this high when I really need to go through something quickly. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, that's all that's here. Dude, how did I get here? It's like I don't see the route or something. How could I remember reaching here. But how? Oh my god, Gunny. Why am I like blanking on this? Is it down through here maybe? Yeah, it is. Okay. Seems counterintuitive, but that's where you go. Alright. So hard to control when you're on the bike. I don't know why it just... There's a time and a place for everything. Yeah, okay, so you just go 2 steps here, and then suddenly you could use it, right? I don't understand why you can't use the bike in that little tiny screen. Alright, we'll do the stadium and the court and all that, so there's some trainers in there that we could do. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it until, like, later, but... I don't know when we're getting the mail today, like actually going there and getting it, you know? But thank you, I'll if it's after the stream, we'll just wait till tomorrow to open it, or whatever. I could just pop on Discord or whatever, open it when we're watching Sopranos, if you'd like. But we'll figure it out. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna have to go through the sand, so. Oh, wow, a trainer that I missed somehow? Where'd you come from? Me? Well, if you can win, I'll tell you. Backpacker Jill. Let me actually text Mom, because I think she has to get Nathan. Oh, pedalo? Alright, we'll just flame charge. So I text Mom and say, hey, like, I supposedly have the package in the mail, if it's in the mailbox, which it should be, based on the size you told me. You know, and she goes out to get either Bobby or Nathan or whatever. She could oh, you're gonna leash me like that? That's tough. And didn't even go down a sandstorm. Rock and roll, baby. So much for Backpacker Jill. My first battle, and I lost. That's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes. Friggin' hell. Alright. Try to get back, you know? Trudge, 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 trudge. We got it. Alright. I didn't even get to say truck. Truck! There was no truck, though. Alright, let me stop over here. Oop, 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 oop. I keep missing the entrance. Shouldn't see my text yet, though. We athletes in our Pokemon show excellent teamwork. You can see it at big stadium and small court, so please stop by. That's the fuck I'm doing, ain't it? I'm raising the same Pokemon as my favorite athlete's Pokemon. Good for you. There's a football game in big stadium now. Good for you. I'm sorry, but you cannot go into the field because the game is in progress. That's not what I care about, though. Wasn't there? There's supposed to be some trainers in here, so... You sure look up to athletes when you're a kid. Not really. Ooh, that sounds good. Just one ball can make people and Pokemon smile. Sports are wonderful things. Ball. Yahoo! I want to be a person who's good at football and Pokemon battles. Professional athletes look so attractive during a game. I'm gonna walk over here now. There, turn like that. No. On the field, they play games in earnest. Following a ball left and right makes me feel woozy. Smoothie's always like kind of hit you like, whoa, that's sweet, and then you get used to it. Eee, turn this way. Okay, so because there's a game in progress, unfortunately, I can't battle anybody. So we always check small court. There are performers crowding around Route 5. Seeing all the fun that Pokemon and trainers are having fills me with energy. Tennis players are practicing in small court now. People can watch them practicing. That means I can actually go in there if they're practicing. We love sports. Watching games is great, but we enjoy watching practices too. The music. Yo, what up, Kay? New styles of basketball and tennis created by people in Pokemon. These may be advanced forms of sports. They evolved the sports. First-rank smashers are waiting for you on the court with their Pokemon. Nobody better try to smash me. I'll kick their ass. Alright, let's do it. What's up? An elegant smasher has an elegant battle. I'm gonna elegantly beat the shit out of you. Alright, here we go. Smasher Elena. She only got one Pokemon, and it's Blitzel. I also have Blitzel. Alright. Spider-Man pointing me. It's actually a higher level. Alright, let me swap over to Splash. Flame Charge. Alright. I resist that. It's gonna raise his speed though. Yeah, Splash. He soaked every one of us. Alright. Oh wait, not Bumblebee. Pursuit? Why would you use... I meant to use the other move, but... My muscle memory is like so used to selecting Bumblebee. It actually was fine. Alright, Mudshot is what I meant to do. Why are you using Pursuit? I'm not swapping. Get out of here. You bother me. Yeah, he's level 31. Future Sight? That's a pretty good move, actually. We'll get rid of Zen Headbutt because it's physical. 1, 2, and brain damage. And we got Future Sight. Even though I lost, I won't panic. Just pay me. You don't need to panic. Tennis is all about rackets and balls. There's nothing profound about it. That is true, there's nothing profound about tennis. To become ball boys, we gotta practice. Pokemon tennis is wonderful. Players are never alone. Their Pokemon are always with them. Is it just the one battle? I'm a ball boy who collects tennis balls. You're a Pokemon trainer who collects Pokemon. Thanks for the info. Wow, there's only the one battle, huh? That sucks. Oh, I'll talk to you. If you speak to athletes during a practice, they may challenge you to a Pokemon battle. We'll have to meet with Bianca as well. I watch these practice, then practice quietly because I trust the athletes. I don't know what that doesn't make sense. I can copy that play in my next game. Why don't you copy that play in your next game? Oh, you know what? Let me, because we're gonna run into the electric gym soon, let me, put Splash in front. Octavia! You know what? Hey, girl. Picked up something that sounds interesting? What's that? I just had a look at the musical theater. It's so cool. Since you're here, come on, Octavia. Come with me. Over here, over here. She's so damn excitable. Piki Piri Tuna? That does sound good. Like, wow. Okay, we're here. Let's go in. Amazing, isn't it? Hello, you two. How do you do? I'm the owner of this theater. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal trainers. What do we do here? We use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. Do you want to join in and play dress up? To get you started, here's a prop case. I really don't want it. I am never going to do this. I am never going to do the fashion show. I'm only doing this part because it's part of the story with Bianca. This prop case lets you store props for decorating your Pokemon. First off, you need to pick a Pokemon. How about no? I don't want to do it. Now, don't be like that. Please reconsider and select a Pokemon. Are you going to make me do it? Yeah, here, pull on. I hate this shit. Then it's time to play dress up. How about not? You can pull out props in the list and put them on your Pokemon. Let's dress up Paloma with props. Let's not and say we did. Okay, I got the thumbs up. So, is this look okay? It's okay. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I guess I get it. You're expressing your Pokemon's innate charm by choosing not to decorate it. Honestly, though, I think using props would be better received in this musical. If you have a Pokemon who can play dress-up, you can participate in the Pokemon musical. Would you please join us? The receptionist can explain everything. Let us say a brief farewell. I eagerly anticipate seeing you on stage. You'll never see me on stage. I refuse. I'm going to go to the amusement park and make sure I didn't miss any items there, and we're going to do the gym. We're not doing this. Oh, I don't know what to do. Doing the musical would be totally cool, but there's other stuff I want to do. Okay, that's it. I made up my mind. I'm going to see the sights in Nimbasa. See ya, Octavia. Alright. This is the reason I wanted to do it. Daddy? What are you doing here? I've come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you'd made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough? No way. I'm going to keep traveling with Octavia and my Pokemon. Absolutely not. Others do things their way and we do things ours. Is that so? Then how about you do things your way and I'll do things mine? Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter. My name is Elisa. I am this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. You know she went like this when she said that, right? You know, there are many people in this world. There are people whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes this means you may get hurt. Of course! That's exactly right. It's because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying. To learn about the differences between yourself and others. To learn that being different is okay, and you shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokemon at their side. Pokemon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, but how much you can depend on them. Please, I know there's going to be painful stuff like you're worrying about. I know, really, I get it. But listen, there'll be tons of nice people too. Know what else? Since I've been traveling with Pokemon, I've already gotten tougher. I can totally tell. So, please?
I guess.
I'm waiting to continue. If wanting to continue your journey is selfishness on your part, wanting to stop you is selfishness on mine. I'm surprised to find I'm the one being childish at my age. This gym leader's comments helped me wake up. Bianca, I'm sure it's better that you take the path you want to take now. I hope that your journey will be fun. Bon voyage, as they say in Kalos. Octavia, please take care of my little girl, okay? Pop, I'll come home after I find out what I really want to do.
You'll work at the deli until you die, Rusty.
I'm sure he traveled as a trainer himself in the past. Being a parent must be hard. Did I meddle unnecessarily? You look troubled, so I decided to chime in. By the way, if you're trainers, please stop by the Pokemon gym. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can get. I'll teach you a little something about type advantage. She's so cool. I want to be a totally cool woman like Alessa. Thank you for the follow. I wonder how I get there.
Oh, yeah?
What's that? Well, before that, I guess I need to discover what I really want to do. See you later, Octavia. Oh, I'm playing on an emulator, of course. Do you know how annoying it would be to stream this from my DS? I'd have to get, the friggin' modification and everything. Pay that one asshole, $900, and then it'll break after, a few hours. No thanks to that. I'll emulate it. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Why am I in this? This is what I wanted. Oh, I wanted to just make sure I got everything at the amusement park. Last time I was there, I kind of rushed out. No, I don't know Melondius. Is that another modder that doesn't make you pay out the ass? How about it? I can see you're surprised. Would you ever have guessed that this gym is a roller coaster? Okay, let me fill you in. And take this too. And I got a fresh water. Alright, I guess we're doing this, right? In this roller coaster gym, the first step is to get in the car. Next comes the platform. There you can change where the coaster is going. Sometimes you continue by riding the cars of opponents you defeat. That's how you aim for the gym leader. By the way, electric type Pokemon don't do well against ground type moves. Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm leading with Palpitoad. I had actually heard that. I had known that. Your fashion sense. It's kinda Nuvema Townish. Bro, what the hell? Alright, here we go. Lady Magnolia! Coming at you with Emolga. Emolga's annoying because it's freaking flying type. I don't have any ice type moves. I do have a rock type move. Ah, friggin' Pursuit. Roll out. Oh no. Alright, so this is going to be as annoying as it possibly can be. So who's Melondias? What's Melondias? I'll have to look that up. First, I'm not talking. Oh, it's a new emulator? I use Dismune. Is this any good? Of course I got paralyzed. It seems promising. It actually emulates DSi. Yeah. It seems promising. So, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I've been using Desmond for ages. Pursuit. I resist that. Good night. Was that that was rollout 3 or 4? I think it was 3. Alright, you're done. I have to cure Paralyzer. Oh no, I thought I'd be the fashionista. That has nothing to do with having a Pokemon team that comprises completely of 2 Emolgas. What were you thinking? Do I have anything for Paralyze? I actually don't. That means we run back to the Poké Center. But I can't now, so... I guess I have to wait? I forget how this works. There we go. It's alright. We'll be fine. Being paralyzed isn't the end of the world. Welcome, Challenger. I will do you the greatest honor and accept your challenge. Never like it when somebody says, like, welcome, I will do you. You will not, sir. Rich boy Cody. Blitzel. Okay. That's more like it. Yeah, it emulates DSI, which Desmium can't do. Just reading about it. That's cool, though. It runs on pretty much anything, too. I might have to look into that at some point. Here we go. What? Are you cool riding a roller coaster? When you ride a roller coaster, the speed can make you dizzy. I'm gonna make your head spin with a Pokemon battle that'll be just as intense. You know, usually roller coasters go up and down. This is really more like a monorail. Rich boy rolling. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Here we go with the Blitzel. Get mud-shotted. Another Blitzel. It has OpenGL support. I might have to switch emulators at some point and like try it out, you know what I'm saying? Because it has upscaling very similar to what Citra does. That's really cool. Yo, Neil Gaiman, thank you for telling me about that. I had no idea about it. I've been using Desmune for ages. Your way of battling, it's elegant. You've got style. Even compared to Ms. Alesa. Oh, there it goes up and down. Yeah. Waiting is the hardest part. Here we go. Your Nimbasa Gym Challenge is finally nearing its finale. But if you don't beat me, you won't get to meet Miss Elisa. I'm also a Pokemon trainer who's toughened up my Miss Elisa. I mean, Citra is like in a good place to have ended development, but yeah, right now like the second best emulator is not great. So we're hoping that like somebody really picks up the slack. Hopefully nobody lost the source code. I'm also a Pokemon trainer who is toughened up by Miss Elisa. I'll show you the power and style befitting this gym. Because with Nintendo owning the source code, that kind of makes it retroactively not open source anymore. Colette. Of course. Of course. There's always room for improvement. Another Emolga. Alright, I'm not going to swap. I'm just going to use Bubble Beam because I don't want to get pursued and I don't want to get paralyzed, so... Here we go with this shit. That's no fun. I'm going to have to look into that Melodius. That's fine. I'm not swapping. Of course he dodged it. He's double teamed. Yeah, we got him again. Good damage. Yeah. Hopefully I can get into the... Oh, no. That's not good. Oh my god, we got through it. Get Shrek. Awesome. I lost, but I will think a lot harder. It'll make me a lot stronger. That's not how it works. It pleases me to be the opponent of a strong and honorable trainer like you. Alright, it pleases me to stop and heal for a second here. There we go. That's good enough. By the way, did you grab a copy of the last nightly build of Citra? Because you never know when that link might not work anymore, you know? Woohoo! Alright, let's rock. Did the fantastic speed leave you dizzy? My beloved Pokemon will be the next one to make your head spin. Alright, here we go. Elena. Why are you on the ground? Leader release. Oh, that's Elesa. I keep saying Elena. Alright, fucking Emolga, really? Good deal, good deal. Alright, I think before I get... If we're double teams a million times, let me try and get a Supersonic off. Oh, Aerial Ace? That's fine. Alright, Bubble Beam. Nope, he got Aerial Ace through. Ow. You and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. I didn't think to do that, but I don't play like 3DS stuff on my on my phones. Suppose I could. Now let's heal. It hasn't hit itself in confusion once. Meanwhile, I get confused and Mr. T beat my own self up 3 times a day. That's a good point. Oh, what am I doing? Don't do that. Alright, somehow you're at full health too. And you snapped out of confusion. Supersonic again. Bro, Aerial ass. Finally it hit itself. This might have enough juice. Yep, we got it. That was a crit. Crit might not have mattered though. Yo, level 27. Another... Bro! Why so many Emolga? Oh, nice. In case it starts double team, I'm gonna use Uproar. very unlikely to miss. Nice. Okay, now we're luck's changing. Good hit. She's probably gonna heal it though. Well, it got through with the aerial ace, so I guess not. You're done. Yes, he's level 32. So Striker, stand. Attack. We gotta wait for upward and to be able to use a ground type. Alright. A properly dramatic victory requires a dash of danger and a pinch of peril. That's real though. Slow that speed a little too. Oh damn, really? Nice. There's the hyper potion, that's fine. Done. That was a crit. That crit mattered too. I meant to make your head spin, but you shocked me instead. Zap. Oh my, you have a sweet fighting style. I mean, you've got a great you're a great trainer. Excuse me, oh, here. I want you to have this. We get the badge. Rock and roll, baby. We got the Bolt badge. If you have 4 badges, including the Bolt badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including traded Pokemon, will obey you. Also, here's a move I like. Feel free to use it if you want to. And we get Volt Switch. Volt Switch is pretty decent. It's a switching move, but it's pretty strong. Volt Switch lets the Pokemon switch with a different Pokemon after attacking. Of course, if you don't have another Pokemon on your party, you can't switch. You're going to Driftvale City next. Of course, there's a Pokemon gym there after all. Oh, I bet you won't be able to get there. You know what? I'll fix it so you can cross. Wait for me on Route 5. Alright. Not what I was going for. Yeah. It's better than Shockwave. Shockwave's main conceit is that it can't miss. But other than that, it's pretty damn weak, you know? 1, 2, and brain damage. And there we go. We're actually not going to where she said, yeah. It's kind of getting cool. Bet you it's going to get cold soon. Are you here to ride the Ferris wheel? Me too, but you got to have 2 people. What do you want to do? How about we have a Pokemon battle? Win and I'll ride the wheel with you. Well, I might as well. Just like that? You want to say yes? You're kind of confident, hey? Whatever. One battle will show what's next. Let's see what you've got on your plate. Alright, Waitress Aurora. Swadloon? Alright, cool. Terrible matchup, that's okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. Get air cutter. You're done. Ouch! I'm so uncool. If you know, you know. Phew, I was no match for you. Guess I was the one who's kind of more confident than I should have been. Figure I knew my Pokemon battles, but you showed me what is really what. Okay, like I said, one ride on the Ferris wheel. Over easy. Excuse me, what? Over easy? Excuse me, what? Since we have time, shall we talk? Shut up and ride the wheel. That's right. No way, then... Yeah, yes. Oh, is that so? Oh, and so I says to Mabel, I says... Said, I like you, such a lie. Turns out there was Then he whipped it out right in front of everybody. Ha! It was so relaxing to talk to you. It felt great to really let my hair down and have some girl talk for a change. That's what I think. Sometimes you need another girl to talk to, and that's that. Hey, I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. Feel like I could stop by and we'll talk some more. Okay. Alright, first things first. Heal up. Do. We should be able to get into the battle subway. What's the Institute? That is not what I'm looking for. Let's see. No. Hey. The subway, where the gear station is, that's where I gotta get. I forget where that is. Might be this, actually. Yep, this is it. Hey. I won! Then I lost. Gear Station has trains where you can battle other trainers. The Battle Subway. You're a trainer, aren't you? Please just accept this without a word. The versus coder thing. Okay. If you have a versus recorder, you can record battles with friends or on the Battle Subway. Anyway, this woman of mystery will go somewhere. That's right. She'll go to the Battle Institute. Lots of rock. Okay. Gear Station. You can take the Battle Subway from Gear Station. Hi. Please tell me how you introduce yourself before battle, and how you feel when you win or lose. No, we're not doing that. Oh, you prefer not to say? Oh well. The Battle Subway. As the name suggests, it's a subway where trainers wage battles. The Battle Subway has 7 lines in total, but I heard the only line you can take at the beginning are the single, double, or multi-trains. Alright, we've come full circle here, so let me just... Under construction... Platform for Wi-Fi trains. Platform for multi-trains. Super multi-trains. Trains to Anvil Town. Yeah, there's the one. Okay. This is the platform of the train to Anvil Town. Some anvils need to be dropped. Guys, I'm going to take a really quick break. I'll be right back. Will not be gone long. I just go to pee real quick, and I also want to grab another water, so I won't be gone long. Hey now, I have returned. Would you like to board the train to Anvil Town? Hell yes. The train is leaving the station shortly. All aboard! A train in Nabasa City is leaving the train shortly. Oh, no, we're not doing that. So if you look at the map, we've gone pretty far away. We're all the way up there, which is kind of wild, you know? That's the only way to get to Anvil Town is the train. A beautiful tune is spreading throughout the town. Oh, are you also curious about that train? Let's say I am. Alrighty, let me explain. This train car is a super multi-train. This is the latest train car. Improved acceleration and deceleration. Automated train car controls. It's full of cutting-edge technologies. Also a regeneration brake system, a car body tilting system, a whatchamacallit system, a thingamabob system. I don't remember all the details, but it's just a big festival of all the latest technology. Well, if you got a thingamabob system, damn. A lot of train cars have a rest here. The girl on the bridge. She's playing a lullaby for all the sleeping trains of this town. I don't think that's what she's doing. I think you might be insane. Ultra Ball! Yeah, there's not a lot to this town, but it's worth coming here at least once. Lots of people ride on trains, right? So the people who drive the trains and the people who maintain them have a big responsibility. Anvil Town is famous for its turntable. You saw it from the bridge, right? On weekends, a lot of people come here to watch the trains. Yeah, you can get extra items here on weekends, but considering we're playing this on Wednesdays, it's just not going to happen. If you come out on the weekends to watch the trains, there'll be lots of people. On the weekends, many Star Piece collectors gather here. It must be easier for them to collect their items because many people who are trading different items come here. Wait, hold on one second, actually, before I do anything. Gotta think about something real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave Splash in front. For now, at least. 'Cause the next gym is ground type, so, you know. Hey. Oh, with a face like that, I bet you're a Pokemon trainer. Albuquerque's a depot agent in the battle subway. Have you tried challenging the battle subway yet? It's a hot spot for those who want some serious battling action. But some people get too wrapped up in their battles. There's no end to the lost and found items. That's right, nobody ever comes to pick this up, so I give it to you. And you get a rare candy. Alright. No worries, just take it. It's better for a trainer to use it than for me to hold on to it. I'm sure the item is happier too. Right, speaking of which... So I should have that today. I should have it on stream, by the way, Alice. So, where am I going? It's in here somewhere, right? There it is, rare candy. I'm gonna give it to Gassy. Huzzah! Exactly. That's pretty much it, you know? Let's go back to Nabasa. Get where the exit to Route 5 is. So this way, I think? Yeah, this is right. Okay. That's right, because that's where I met Bianca earlier. I wonder who writes the news on the bulletin board. Some journalist. What is wrong with you? How do you not know that? Alright, here we are on Route 5, and here's Charon. Octavia, stop. You've got a bolt badge. I've got a bolt badge. Let's test who's stronger, you or me. This time, I'm going to win. Press X to doubt. Alright, let's go. Pokemon Trainer Charon. Lightbird? Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Alright, I'm just gonna Bubble Beam you. Fake out. Well, I'm not Bubble Beaming on this turn. Alright, that's a one-time thing. You can't do it again. Torment. Dumb. I see. I'm surprised you chose that move. Why, it's a stab move. Oh, right. Much up. Pursuit? Okay. So the way that Torment works is the opponent can't use the same move twice in a row. There goes your speed. So I might outspeed it now, which I did. I think Torment goes away once the opposing Pokemon faints. There we go, level 28. Muddy Water is a pretty good water-type move. It's kind of like Surf in a way. You can see it's a little less accurate than Bubble Beam, but 85% is not bad. It's higher power, and it will also lower the target's accuracy, which is pretty dope. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Bubble Beam. 1, 2, and brain damage. Alright, here we go. Do what, mate? I'm gonna swap. Daryl. Daryl. Do what, mate? Thing is, I'm Volt switching, but that's okay. Take a look. That's something, all right. Wow. It's gonna take a bit. All right, so we'll go to hold on. It's that freaking berry though. Focus energy. All right. Air cutter. Oh, we got water pulse though. Don't confuse me. Please don't confuse me. I didn't get confused. All right. Air cutter again. That's a lot. That's gonna take a while, right? Unless you get a phone swing, you just leave it on there for a long time. You hatch a lot of eggs in the meantime. Oh, god damn. All right, that's fine. It's fine. Down to 1 health. Son of a bitch. All right. Pansear coming at me. All right, let's bring in Splash. That's pretty wild, though. Alright, Muddy Water. It's like Dirty Surf. You're dead. And Tranquil. I want to make sure that my Volt Switch is actually going to faint it. We'll charge first. Oh, well, I wouldn't say that's the hardest. It's just the most tedious. There's definitely harder challenges than that, but that's tedious. I mean, for me to get to level 41, one of the things I have to do other than the millions of experience points is catch 200 Pokemon in a single day. If I want to get to level 41, I have to do that. Alright, I figured. And you're done. Well, you are strong as usual. Why? Why can't I beat you? Oh, you two are friends. That's nice. How you're helping each other get better by competing. Yeah, but in a single day, that could be rough, and I'm not anywhere near any Pokestops. Okay, let's go. I'm very rural. Oh, why if it isn't Elisa? Aren't festivals grand? Life should be enjoyed. Who is this man? This is Alder, the Unova region's champion. Champion? Why would the champion be goofing off in a place like this? Because he can pretty much do whatever he wants? I heard that remark. You're quite a judgmental young person, are you not? My name is Alder. I'm the Unova Pokemon League's champion. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm on a spawn point, but getting balls is, you know, I have to rely on giving and receiving gifts, so... Pleased to make your acquaintance. For your information, I'm not goofing off. I'm on a voyage. I know every corner of Unova. I'm Charon from Nuvino Town. My goal as a trainer is to become the champion. Traveling with a goal in mind is a commendable thing. And what do you plan to do after becoming champion? What else is there other than striving to become stronger? The strongest trainer, that's the champion. Becoming stronger, you say. Is that alone enough of a goal? It's not that I'm trying to say your way of thinking is wrong. In my travels, I've helped many people learn to love Pokemon. I think that's important too. If you play with those children, you might gain more of an understanding. Will you two have a Pokemon battle with these two? Hey, you two, come here for a moment. No, you come here for a moment. Understood. But before that, and we get healed. Okay, let's battle. Time for a doubles battle. Preschooler Sarah and preschooler Billy. Herdier and also Herdier. Go! Intimidate. It's okay, I'm gonna use Muddy Water anyway. I think Muddy Water hits everything, though. You know what also is a really hard challenge? Is to get the Lucha Libre Pikachu. Oh, it won't hit the ally. That's good. It requires not only getting to level 25 and go Battle League, but then happening to just find it in your rewards. Freaking Citrus Berry. Work up! Takedown? Alright, well, you're not hitting me, so that's okay, and you can take a lot of backsplash there. Alright, Muddy Water again. Wow, that pursuit was a crit, that's why. Took him down to his berry, I'm assuming a citrus. Yep. Still, they might be in range for this to faint them both. Yep, we got it. My Pokemon was so cute. My Pokemon listened to what I said and fought for me. Nicely done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle. Your Pokemon looked like they were having fun. Young man, if there are people like you, if there are people like you who pursue strength, there are also people who are happy just being with Pokemon. There are many different people and many different answers. When it comes to what a champion should be, you and I hold differing views, but so be it. Give it some thought. Hey Stromboli, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have the Rayquaza half Pikachu. Yeah, the Lucha Libre Pikachu is very hard to get because you have to really grind out Go Battle League, and you have to be good at it too. Let's roll. Driftvale Drawbridge is just ahead. The champion is the strongest of the strong. That's all there is to it. I want to talk to people and such. Let me go up here and yeah. This big bag. What do you think is inside? Knowing the personality of most of the backpackers, I'm assuming it's filled with Totino's pizza rolls, already microwaved. Alright, Muna, okay. It's Lois Lane, exactly. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna, this thing is pretty good special defense, but I'm gonna go muddy water and maybe lower the accuracy a bit. Wow, okay. Oh no, I should have used Uproar. I wasn't thinking. It's a moon, I should have used Uproar. Now I must sleep. Oh, yeah, that's how it goes. There goes Moonlight. Alright. I could swap, but I don't want to. Hypnosis is only 60% accurate, by the way, so... Dude, why did you give Moon a Zen Headbutt? There we go. Alright. Alright, no more falling asleep. In prison? It doesn't matter, I'm locked in. We got it. Good stuff. Welcome in, Karilu Stromboli. If you don't mind, I'll just call you Stromboli, or if you don't like that, just let me know. My name's NecroVMX. I stream every day, a variety of different games. It's whatever Wednesday, so we're just, this was the winner of a poll, so we're playing Pokemon Black version. I didn't miss what she said. Whatever's in her bag, who cares? It's pizza rolls. That's canon. She said pizza rolls. We got a great ball. Here we go. The theater, really? Oh, welcome in. Congratulations, you frisked out my soft sand nugget mid-shot. Here goes your speed. Side beam. I hate side beam. That wasn't too bad. Alright. There we go, we got it. Another Gothita? Really? Okay. I'm gonna go for the stronger move this time. Hi-yo! Yeah. But I might one-shot him, and I did. Sorry, Gothita. As my mind roams, as the wind blows, destiny has brought us to this battle. Wherever I may wander. This guy's a walking Metallica song. All right, Backpacker Michael. Palpitoad? All right. That's what I'm using. Mine's a higher level, though. Well, Muddy Water is neutral and might lower his accuracy, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, he avoided it. Mud Shot? That sucks. Alright, there goes my speed, probably, yeah. I'm still 5 levels higher. I might still... Oh, I'd still outspeed. No, he's going for Uproar. Okay. Alright, there's your accuracy drop. Alright, swap into Muna because it has high special defense. He's locked into Uproar. And we'll just finish him off with a side beam. Well, consider that she may have had a bad day herself, you know what I mean? She probably does hate her job. She probably doesn't make a lot of money. Probably has her boss yelling at her or whatever, you know what I mean? I think, like, I don't expect everybody to just, like, be all cheery and everything all the time, you know? I'm sorry you're made to feel uncomfortable, but I have a lot of, like, compassion for people in jobs like that. Alright, here's a revive. Alright, let me, that's not the button I wanted. I wanted to use a potion. A super potion, that is. Oh. Here we go again. Oh, really? It doubles? Alright, Gothita and Minccino. Is it though? Sometimes that's just what's available, you know what I mean? Arm thrust on Minccino. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Swift? Why Swift? I mean, I get it hits both, but it's so weak. 1. Cute Charm? Really? Well, that doesn't matter because it's fainted, so... Oh my god, you had Psybeam and you aimed it for... There's a fighting type on the field! Why wouldn't you aim for the fighting type? What are you doing? You also have to understand that I'm coming at it from a very American standpoint, where a lot of times it's not like a decision, it's what it has, you know. There's not as much I don't want to use the word freedom because it's a dumb word, but choice, especially in like rural areas and something, you know what I mean? It's rough here is what I'm saying. Zinc! Actually, that's good to have. Let me use that real quick. I want to specifically use that on him. Because I haven't really used much, I haven't really raised the EVs of Palpitoad much. I didn't even move, I just turned around. Okay, cool. She could have just gotten some really bad news or something, you know what I mean? I mean, as long as she wasn't, like, unduly rude to you, which she may have been, I don't know, you know what I mean? But just somebody just, like, being down, that isn't anything against you, really. Oh, get muddy. Get dirty. Everybody get dirty. Everybody just take your clothes off, get dirty. Play around in the mud a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Woodstock, yeah. I don't know why I turned into Matthew McConaughey. Oh, I was trying to get back without fighting anything, but okay. Hi, trainer, let me turn you into a work of art. Oh, you're not gonna try and take pictures of me, are you? Or paint pictures. Artist Horton, you're about to hear this who? Sigil. Why does Horton look like that dude from Mythbusters? I hate Sigilif so much right now. He looking like that Mythbusters dude. I only have one of these, so... You know the dude I'm talking about, right? Oh, I just got whitewashed. Yeah, myth busted. Fuck out of here. Alright. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Oh. You know, I would have run a Cinccino set, a team with Cinccino on it if it was more viable in Gen 5. Cinccino was... I use it a lot in Gen 7, though. The Gen 7 competitive scene. Give it like Tail Slap, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and then like what was the fourth move I would use? I think I got U-turn to get out of a bad situation. You have the choice band? It was pretty good. It's tremendous that people in Pokemon, each so different, can acknowledge each other and be together. These Pokemon usually help me bake. Today, they're gonna help me battle you. Hey, if you're running a food truck, attacking people is not how you get customers. Alright, Baker Jen, let's go. Panseer, alright, good matchup. It's like I'm baking me some muffins. You set them off. So close to a level up. Pansage, be swapped. Be swapped for sure. That was totally Jamie from Mythbusters who attacking me. Let me guess, the last one's gonna be Panpour? Here, cut her. Yep. Daryl. It might be able to take a Volt switch, though. So I'll charge first. Water gun? Bro, what? Good night. Volt switch animation is so weird. There we go. Daryl's level 25. Spark? Let me look at that. Spark's pretty good, right? Let me see. It's physical, though. That's the thing, it's physical. I'm gonna get rid of charge. That way I have something that doesn't swap me. Blitzle doesn't have bad physical attack. Oh my god, I love it. There you go. Hot monkey, salad monkey, wet monkey. That's what my my monkey tree on Pokemon Go are called. The Simisear, Simisage, and Simipour. I love it. I love the emotes. Time was spent planning that out, and I appreciate that. I just wanted to see if I made an error here or not. That funky monkey. I think that's the steel type monkey. Actually, that was a really good choice. Yeah, no, okay. I forgot how much I forgot really how Blitzle works. It's not a Pokemon I use very often. I already fought you, didn't I? Alder is so strong and he's nice to Pokemon. I will show you all the moves that my Pokemon have mastered. Cool story, bro. Let's go. Look at this guy. Harlequin Paul. It's not a good name for a clown. Yo, Whirlipede? Marty? What was the origin of the name Marty, out of curiosity? I'm gonna use Muddy Water. Ooh. Iron Defense. Cool, alright. That doesn't matter. That's a +2 physical defense. Doesn't matter. Oh, Protect then. Marty the zebra from... Oh, I've never seen Madagascar. I don't, like, mind watching kids' movies and so, because I do that kind of shit all the time, but I have never watched Madagascar. I get the joke now. I totally do. Alright. Level 29. Swap. Paloma. If you're wondering about the names on my team, chat came up with it. Chat came up with the names. Alright, air cutter. Poison tail. Watch me totally get poisoned. Alright, I got critted, but I'd rather get critted than poisoned, to be honest. Paloma has too many EVs for you to be doing damage. Alright. I'm sorry that I underestimated you and your Pokemon's moves. I'm sorry that you're a clown. I think being able to make people smile is a super awesome talent. That's why Pokemon are so awesome, because they can make you smile. Hum fiercely, my battle song. Battle fiercely, my Pokemon. How do you hum fiercely? It doesn't work. Humming is such a passive thing. Musician Preston. You can't make it sound anywhere. Blitzel, huh? Easy. Right, just do this, mud shot. Good night. Oh, Gunny Bear. Another Blitzel. When one Blitzel is not good enough, have two. It do be like that sometimes. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? There's a rhythm to attacking and defending. I think ours got thrown off. Right. I just kicked Mr. Van Driesen's ass. Well, that was a good battle, okay? In battling you, I came to understand you're the best. Here, this is for you. Electric guitar. I think that's a prop, though, yeah. If you want your Pokemon to hold this electric guitar, okay? Go to the musical theater. Cooler than cool, okay? The street performers are my favorite. They're so charming. The Pokemon and the performers all have amazing moves. Turn around and it's my turn. Turn around and it's your turn. Turn around. Every time I look, it gets a little bit stronger. Dancer Brian. Hey, he got that breakdancing moves. All right. Oh, Darmaka? That's cool. Good night. Another Darumaka. For when one's not good enough, I guess. I never understand having, like, more than one of the same kind. Like, why would you have two Darumaka? I mean, unless you have, like, the Alolan variant or something, but that's not a thing yet. Not Alolan. Galarian. Turn around, turn around, turn around. The reason why there's so many colors in the world, white, black, red, green, blue, yellow, is that they can be mixed to create an explosion of new color. Boom! Excuse me, what? This way. Now to contact him. It's me, Elisa. Please lower the drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers here who want to challenge you. Okay, thanks. Now watch this. I saw a sign that said drawbridge, got out my pen and paper, but then we were past it. I have a TV gig, so I've got to go. The gym leader of the next town may take some getting used to. Do your best, both of you. What I am is a trainer. I'll prove it right by getting stronger and winning in battle, even against the champion. Yeah, Rots rock with that. Alright, let me be right back because I want to see if this package is here. Let me see if it's been picked up or if it's going to be something I'm going to have to go to the post office for. I'll be right back. It might have meant that it was at the post office, but the guy hasn't delivered the stuff yet. Let me look on my end and see what it says. It does say delivered. That's so weird. Let me go to the details here. It said it was delivered at like 2. She said there was nothing in the mailbox yet, so the guy hadn't been by. Let's see the tracking history. Out for delivery at 7. I think it means delivered to the post office. It says in at mailbox, though. I don't get that. He might have just, like, hit the thing before he left. You know what I mean? Because sometimes mail comes pretty late here. That is strange. So it'll probably be tomorrow. Alright, Driftveil Drawbridge. Sometimes above the bridge you can see the shadows of bird Pokemon, right? Their feathers drift to the ground there. And when you try to pick them up, occasionally you'll run into a Pokemon. Oh wait, let me go back for a second. There was something I didn't do. Yeah, I didn't get that. I just realized I meant to get that and I never did. All that for a Hyper Potion. It do be like that, huh? Alright, now we'll go through it. Health Wing. Oh, I already talked to you. I don't need to talk to you again. When a ship passes, the bridge raises and lowers. But Clay controls when the ships run from the start, so when the bridge raises and lowers, it's up to Clay. Thought I saw... No, I guess not. When Driftveil is mentioned, what comes to mind is the cold storage. And Charles. Charles is in charge, apparently. I don't know what's wrong with me. So here we are in Driftveil City. Yeah. Alright. Bridges are amazing, because they're a symbol of connecting the world. But the guy in Route 5 is saying the same thing, isn't he? I don't know, I didn't talk to him. So, how about the city's pride and joy, the drawbridge? We also call it the Charizard Bridge due to its elegant form. You might be dumb. Alright, let's move on. So you're the trainer Elisa was talking about, huh? I'm Clay. I'm the gym leader around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now. Because when we lowered that bridge, Team Plasma guys, we'd caught, done escaped, and all the ruckus. What a bother. We're grateful that you lowered the bridge. But how is it our fault that they escaped? You can say whatever you want. But what's important is y'all showed up and Team Plasma escaped. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for Team Plasma, too. You're both talented trainers, ain't you? You're the gym leader, you do it for once. Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take. Alright. Well, I suppose that's fair. It isn't, but okay. But really, we would have looked for Team Plasma even if you had an act. I can get stronger while beating that bothersome bunch. Octavia, I'll go on ahead. Excuse me. Those Team Plasma meanies forced me to battle them. And when I lost, they stole my Pokemon. Well, don't lose next time. When I win, it's because of my Pokemon. When I lose, it's because of me. That's how I always think. If you get conceited, you get sloppy fast. That's real, though. Some kids are catching and training Pokemon close to the cold storage. Oh my god, stop moving. On the other side of the ocean, there are lots of different people and a lot of different Pokemon, aren't there? Hey there, trainer. Have you ever battled the Elite Four of the Pokemon League? You can't battle unless you have 8 gym badges, right? The Pokemon of Lightning and the Pokemon of Wind are both known to come and go as they please. Cool story, bro. Did you talk to Drifale's famous Heartbreaker? No. No, 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 no. Do, 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 pop. Ooh-ha, you have a Pokedex. How many Pokemon have you found? If you found 50 or more, I'll give you something sure to delight. Want a shell bell? I don't care. Well, I don't have that many, so... Hey, let's jump on this. We'll trade my Basculin for your Minccino. Well, I don't have Minccino. Oh, you must love your Pokemon. Well, if you ever change your mind, let's trade. Also, why would I want a Basculin for a Minccino? That doesn't... It's not a good trade. There are Pokemon that evolve when they're traded. Awesome. But why do they evolve? TV programs can sometimes teach you about Pokemon's moves and abilities. Ski. 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 No, get back here, you. The reason I'm hanging around is because I want to hang around. No, if my Pokemon just knew the move Surf, I can go to the top of the water. Our gym leader, Clay, is in the middle of something right now. Please come again later. Tell me when to come. The old guy on Route 6 is searching for a legendary Pokemon. If you're interested, go talk to him. When I go to the Entralink next time, I'd like to register a pass power and make everyone smile. Happiness is here today, gone tomorrow. There is no everlasting happiness, so don't be greedy. Do you think all people of the world can understand one another? Yeah, sure. I see, I think so too. People who visited the Entralink hid items somewhere. The Entralink is unique, isn't it? This happened to me once after I crossed a bridge. When I was at a loss, the person who helped me was a total stranger. After all, helping each other is important in life. I want other people to like me. There is a reward. It's okay to help people with such motivations, because helping is itself a great thing. Living is using time given to you. You cannot recall lost time. Don't forget that. Wait for Pokemon to get all existential on you, huh? I'm grateful that you came all this way. Are you a trainer? Ooh, you have a Pokédex. It's so marvelous. I wonder if you'd please do me a favor. Yes? I would like to see a Pokemon that has learned a move called Rest. To be clear, that's Rest. Please show it to me today. I don't have a Pokemon that knows Rest, so never mind you. You know there are many kinds of Pokemon? Different kinds of Pokemon can learn different types of moves. Hey there, trainer. Have you ever battled the... I already talked to you, didn't I? Shut up. Wait. Come here, you. I'm a Heartbreaker. My name? Charles. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I learned a new style of Pokemon battling. Its name? Rotation Battle. Want to learn about it? I guess so. In rotation battles, you send out 3 Pokemon at a time and battle. One Pokemon takes the lead position, and the other 2 stand on each side. The trick is, each turn, you change their positions, and that's a rough explanation of rotation battles. I'm a Heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Hey, if you're a trainer, how about a rotation battle? I guess we'll do it. You got a good attitude, don't you? I'm a Heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I'm always at full throttle. You can stop introducing yourself now, sir. Charles. Motorcyclist Charles. Alright, so Krokorok, Basculin, and Zebstrika. Here we go. Intimidate. Alright, we'll use Muddy Water. Oh, damn. And it didn't work. Alright. Oh my god. How come I'm not rotating? Why is everything missing? Oh my god. Swagger. Like, it's rotate. I thought it's supposed to rotate automatically, but... Oh my god, stop it. Finally, something hit. Aqua Jet. I don't know why it doesn't rotate for me. Isn't it supposed to happen automatically? Do this. I don't know why it won't rotate for me. He's not in charge. He's in charge of pissing me off. Wait, is that the rotate? Oh, here it is. Okay. Nice. Alright, I get it. Okay. So you gotta hit fight, then you hit that. Oh, not that one. I thought it was happening automatically. Oh, he's done. Not you, the other one. Alright. Oh, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. You can use Arm Thrust. Because even if he rotates it, that'll be super effective then. Oh, good. Alright. I don't like rotation battles. I normally don't even do it. But... 1, 2, 3, 4. The end. Nope. Resisted. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Pork Roll's level 27. Paloma's level 27. Taunt, do I have room for taunt in my... Yeah, get rid of Growl. Taunt makes it so your opponent can only use attacking moves. They can't use any kind of status move or anything like that. So it stops them from raising their stats or from putting you to sleep or like anything that's not an attack. I guess he's level 35. Calm Mind. Calm Mind's really good. It raises special attack and special defense. I'm gonna get rid of Yawn. Alright. It's a double-edged sword, but I should be able to do this. 1, 2, 3. You're done. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I wish you'd please stop introducing yourself, sir. Shit. Sheesh, that's embarrassing. Getting schooled when I was planning to teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win a rotation battle. If you want to have a little more rotation battles, go to Opalucid City. Ugh, hate the rotation battles. Alright. Oh, I want to go back and heal. We should probably end it, but I gotta, like, just look around town a little bit more. Whenever we come to the market, vegetables of all seasons are available. Isn't that a marvel? Somewhere, there's a laid-back town where people value the year's seasons. I heard we've imported a lot of goods from that town. Come on, there we go. Heart scale. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all sold out. That Charles guy brought everything I had. What an asshole. Goods carried away from a town somewhere else and arrive in Driftvale. Yeah, the world is connected. Alright, I have to go in from the other side. You, glad you came. You want something good? Yes. And show me a Pokemon level 30 or more. Oh, strong. You, great. Take this. And we get an expert belt. That's for, like attacks that are fighting type. The thing is, my fighting type is also my fire type, and I think he's carrying a charcoal. Let me look. Yeah, he's got the charcoal. I'm gonna keep it like the way it is for now. Let me get that other item I saw though. Yoink. Big Pearl. A giant woman. That's cold storage. Alright. I'll just fight this guy and then we'll go in and we'll stop. Workers carry Pokemon and loads. I'm a youngster. I'm close to my Pokemon and we all compete happily. This is where Team Plasma is, too. Alright, youngster Kenneth. He got that Whirlipede. Okay. Poison Tail. I resist that. You didn't poison me. Oh, that's annoying. Yee. Carablast, huh? Swap. Our first time seeing a Carablast. Hair cutter. You're closer to your Pokemon than I am. Also, they're higher level and I have more of them, so there's that. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and we'll heal up, save, stop for the day, we'll go over the schedule, do a raid, and all that stuff. Save it as well here, and I'll also make one of these kinds of saves too. That way we have multiple. But all right, guys, we're going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Pokemon Black version. We're going to go over the schedule. We're going to do a raid, so don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around through the raid. Let's move the chat back where it normally is. Okay. So here's what's going on. Tomorrow in the evening, we'll be recording more YouTube videos, so we'll be playing Octopath Traveler for Steam. Friday afternoon, we're going to be... Ooh, not that. We're going to be playing more of Kirby's Epic Yarn for the Wii. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Switch. Sunday night, more of Castlevania Circle of the Moon. We'll actually be playing the rest of Castlevania Circle of the Moon for the Game Boy Advance, and probably also starting the next game, which I don't have a scene for yet, but it's Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, also on the Game Boy Advance. Monday afternoon, more Street Fighter 3 Third Strike Fight for the Future, which I will be playing on the Switch. Tuesday night, more of The Last Faith for Steam. And then Wednesday afternoon, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of Pokemon Black version. Let's see who's online that we could raid. I see Punky the Alien's on. I haven't seen Punky the Alien in a really long time. What is this game? Some kind of casino thing? With tarot cards? We'll rate them. Yeah, called Balatro. I don't know what that is, but let's do that. All right. It's a very dumb, dopey message, but that's what I'm doing. All right, guys, there's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Punky Stream. They are playing whatever Balatro is. It appears to be a casino game with tarot cards. I don't know. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord tomorrow, or be around for Octopath Traveler and just around in general. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Running a pretty long ad break here. All right, we're raiding in the middle of an ad break. Let me pop out the play. Pop out the player. Remember, you can pop out the player and raise volume so you can hear the streamer.
Rolls the top.
Here we go.
But you pair now along